Are we live? Just a sec, I'll check. Are we live? Yeah, we are live. Just a sec, okay. Hello everyone and welcome back to the stream. If you are new to my stream, my name is Abhishek Sharma and I'm trying to build a SaaS, and this is day 28 of that. So if you enjoyed the stream, do consider subscribing to this channel and drop a like. And today's like target is 100 likes. So make sure you achieve that, and let's get started now. Just a sec. So today I need to implement refresh token is done. Now we need to implement reset password logic. All right, just a sec. All right. So first I need to start my Docker. Tarun, what's up? Hello, Tarun. Welcome to the stream, brother. How are you? Today's target is to implement reset password logic and fix some bugs. Ibrahim Mohsin, Abhishek, so many ads. Yeah, man. Like, I'm the first here today. Hello, Ibrahim. Welcome back to the stream. Atharva Patak. Hello, Atharva. Welcome to the stream. Okay. So this is started, and now I need to start my Redis. You watching IPL? I don't watch IPL much. Like whenever I get time, if a match is going on, then I watch it. Like I don't follow it much. I just saw 4 ads back to back. Crazy, 4 ads, 4 ads. That's too much, man. I don't know why YouTube is doing this. Okay, so first Docker ps -a Docker start Redis server. टैप फ्यूजन, हाय कैसे हो? मैं ठीक हूँ टैप फ्यूजन, आप कैसे हो? Okay, so now it is up and running. So now I can start my backend. cd backend npm run dev. Then we have the npm run worker dev. टैप फ्यूजन खाना वगैरह हो गया, और आज तो मैंने ऑमलेट और रोटी खाया है. cd frontend npm run dev. Okay, so this is done. Now let's go here and go to localhost 3000. Okay, we have to implement reset password today, that option. Test user2@gmail.com. Test user2, and there we go. Vivek, hi bye. Hello Vivek, welcome to the stream. Okay, so now these things are fine. Now in the settings tab, the settings, okay, we can add this thing. Let's create a settings page first. Frontend, app, dashboard. Let's create a new folder as settings, and here let's create page.tsx. Fine, we have this. Just a sec. rafce, this is the settings page. This is the settings page. This is the settings page here. Alright, and in my navbar components, just a sec, here I need, in this part I need to make it cursor pointer as well. Okay, so in my components, general components sidebar, sidebar we are getting this. Where is it? Just a sec. Support and settings, right? So here, if I come here, we are getting these. Okay, these are small. Okay, fine. We have these things. Okay, so first in this settings part, support and settings, make this cursor pointer. And okay, so now this has to be menu item.path. Okay, okay, so we have this now. And okay, we are looping through it. Item.path, and path name starts with this is active button on link router.push. We are creating this logic router.push item.path. So here we can just make it a simple link. भैया कुछ बताओ आप अपनी कंटिन्यूटी कैसे मेंटेन कर रखते हो? मैं लाइक आई डोंट थिंक टू मच, मैं उतना सोचता नहीं हूँ. वॉट एवर यू नो आई हैव डिसाइड टू डू समथिंग, आई जस्ट डू इट irrespective of how I feel. That's how I become consistent. That's how you can be consistent as well. Just be disciplined and don't think too much. If you decide to do something, do it irrespective of anything. Okay. Okay, so we have this. Just a sec. Where did it go? Support settings, and here we can make it a link. So here we dashboard slash organization. Hold on, let's make it a link. Let's see how it looks. Make it a link. Next link, and here also make it a link. Next link, and here we need href, make it settings, and we have settings here. Okay, so if I go here settings, okay, or dashboard slash settings, okay, dashboard slash settings. Just a sec. Fine, go here settings, it is compiling. We are in the settings page. Okay, OP Tyler, what's up? Hello Tyler, welcome to the stream. Today we are trying to implement the reset password logic. So first, okay, this is done. Now what we can do is we can first handle the backend. So first I close this, backend, src, modules, auth, service, route. Okay, so we have this thing, auth middleware, and here we can go router.route slash reset password, and it will be a post, and only authenticated user can go here, middleware. And then we need to create the controller. So in my auth controller, let's create reset password logic. Export const reset password, and here I need catch async this. Just a sec. Okay, so we have just okay, catch async, and then we pass an arrow function, and it will be an async request comma response, and request will be of type request, and here in response we have response, right? Okay, Rehan, hello Rehan, welcome to the stream. Okay, so we have this now. So reset password, okay, we have that. Now first in reset password, what we need, basically in reset password we'll set the old password and the new password. First we need to check if old password user is there, like if old password exists or not. Okay, so first I need the const user id equals request dot user id as string. Okay, then we have all of this. Okay, user ID, and then we need const old password. Old password equals request dot body. Okay, just a sec. Hold on. Okay, first I need to create a authentic schema, auth schema. I need to create an auth schema. We have this export const reset password, not here. Oh yeah, export const reset password schema equals z dot object. Attorney, what's up? What are you working on today? Hello, Attorney. Welcome to the stream. We are working on the reset password logic today. Lokesh, hello, brother. Hello, Lokesh. Welcome back to the stream. How are you? We have this. Okay. So first, I need the old password. I need the old password. Old password. Z dot string, and it has to be a minimum of 6 characters. Oh no, just we don't need a minimum this, and this is not optional. And here we'll say old password is required, right? Okay, Lokesh, good bro. आप बताओ. मैं बढ़िया Lokesh. So this is my old password. Then we'll get the new password. Z dot string, and then we'll get, if this is not required, if somebody gives minimum length of just a sec, email password 6 characters. Okay, 6 characters, and here it will be password must be at least 6 characters long. 6 characters long. This is my old password, reset password schema, right? And here in my controller part, we are getting the user ID. We are getting the user ID, and then we get const parsed body equals, where is it? Auth schema, reset password schema, reset password schema dot parse request dot body. Fine, we have this. Now we'll send the, okay, hello Za, welcome to the stream. Attorney, had my ML hackathon today, got the 3rd prize. That's great, congratulations, Attorney. Proud of you, man. Type Fusion, where is Lokesh? Lokesh joined the screen, joined the stream, and he said, like he was there. Lokesh is there, I think. I'm not sure. Pass body. We are sending the pass body. Then I need to create the auth service. Here. Just a sec. Okay. So export const reset password service. We have this. Okay. And here I need. Okay, just a sec. Yep. This will be async part. This will be my async part, and here I'll be sending from the past body. Let's get old password. Okay, let's just give it const result equals await reset password service, reset password service, and here I'll pass the user ID and then the parsed body, and here I'll get the user ID of type string and parsed, and here I'll get parsed body. Just take the body of type the reset password schema of is. Okay, here I need to create that type. Just a sec. Ayn Khan, hello Ayn Khan, welcome to the stream. आज खाना में खाए. ओके, लोकेश मोटोरोला का ऐड आ गया था, आ रहा. ओके, reset password. We have this. Just a sec. We have reset password here. We have reset password here. Okay, so first that we have, just a sec, organization schema. This we have organization service. This we have organization controller. Okay, first then we go for booking service, booking schema. Yeah, this one I need this part. Auth schema. Get this, and this will be आयन खान. अरे आई मीन आज खाने में क्या खाया यार? मैंने आज रोटी और ऑमलेट खाया है. दानेश रेड्डी, हेलो दानेश, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. Vaibhav Suryavanshi is something you need. Yeah, he's plays really well. Who is Vaibhav? He's a cricketer. He's a 15-year-old kid, and he's a batsman. He plays really well. Lokesh, can someone remind me when it's 11 o'clock? Okay, Lokesh, I'll remind you when it's 11, just after 5 minutes. So we have create booking data. We have create booking data here. Let's make it reset password data, and this will be this one, right? And here I can use this reset password data. It will be reset password data, right? We have this from body. Now let's just get the old password, new password equals from the body. We got this. Now we have to use the logic here. Raj, bro, make me mod. Hello Raj, welcome to the stream. Actually, Nightbot is already the mod. I am using a mod called Nightbot. Ayn Khan, no one's mod. Yeah, like Nightbot was available. Just a sec. Yeah, Nightbot is here. Okay. So old pass. So just a sec. So first I need to create the logic. So what happens is that, not here, I can just do it there only. Oh yeah, here only. So first we have the old password here. We have the old password, right? We have the old password, and then we have the new password, right? So first, what do I need to do? I have the user ID as well. I have the user ID here. So first we find a user with this user ID. If it is there, correct. If not, then. So after I get the user ID, then we compare, is the old password, is this, we get the user here. We get the user, and then we check if this old password matches the hashed password of this user. If all these two conditions are matched, then we first hash the new password, and then we update the password of the user. That's what we do. Okay. Then elite. What's elite? Nightbot ने कल इब्राहिम भाई को धमकी दी. ओके. आयन खान, वो यूजी के लायक है लमाओ. ओके. Shwetank, भैया, I have to learn web sockets. From which playlist or channel I should refer? You can learn from Piyush Garg YouTube channel, Lokesh, and soon Lokesh will be mod. Okay. Lucifer, why did you not use try catch for password service controller? Actually, I have used, we are using here this catch async part. This catch async part, if you see the code, it wraps an entire async function inside it. So I don't have to write try catch all the time. I can just wrap the entire function inside the catch async. So that's what I have done here. It handles the try catch automatically. Okay. Lucifer, how to implement logic in controller? First you need to understand what you are trying to do. Basically, before we implement the logic, here I am trying to create the logic, then we will try to implement it, right? So first, in this auth service, I need to find the user with this user ID. I have the user ID as well. So first, let's get the user. Const user existing user equals await Prisma dot user dot find unique where ID is user ID. We got this, right? We got this, and now I'll check if there is no existing user. If there is no existing user, we'll simply throw new API error, and it will be 404 user not found. User not found, right? Okay. Raj, bro, suggest any playlist or channel for Java. Tell Usco or EmbarkX YouTube channel. Lokesh, I'll get mod na Abhishek bhaiya. मैं अच्छा बच्चा हूँ तो you know that. Yeah, Lokesh, you want to be the mod? Do let me know if you are interested in being the mod. Sarthak, how many programming language do you know? I know Java, TypeScript, TypeScript, JavaScript, same thing. Then I know a bit of Java because when I was working in a company, I was working with Java Spring Boot, and then I started with Python. So I know Python, Java, and JavaScript. Rehan, can you explain the catch async? Yeah, sure. Basically, catch async is a helper function that wraps AC. In catch async, we are passing a function as an argument, and this function returns a promise, right? See, this function takes an argument that's return type is void, right? And then return this thing, and this function dot catch. Basically, what we are doing here is if there's any issue with the function, we are catching into the next, and we are calling the next controller. Basically, it wraps entire try catch inside the. If you just want to know the logic, what it does is that it just takes a async function inside it and wraps it inside a try catch. That's what basically it does. So we have this. Okay. What is scratch? What is scratch? Okay. Raj, brother, your age? I'm 25 years old, Raj. Okay, so we have this. Now we'll check if is the password correct. Is const is password is old password correct. So here, just a sec. Okay, just a sec. We have created a function here, existing user. Okay, refresh login user, compare password, this one, password and user dot password hash. Yeah, so we'll compare. We are using await, right? Hold on, I'll just check. Await, compare password, password and user dot. Okay, we have await, compare password, and we pass the old password, and then we pass user, existing user dot password hash. Fine. If this is correct, if is old password is not correct, if it is not correct, then throw new API error 400 bad request, old password incorrect. Can you stream faster? How to stream faster, Kiko Shadow? Bro, you said I'm 25 years old, not 5. I'm 25 years old. Raj, you only do streaming or do a job? I had a job. I left my job 2 months back. Rahul Sharma, bro, are you placed in college placement? Yeah, when did you get your first job after college? I got my job after my college, like off campus. So yeah, old password is incorrect. If everything is fine, if all these two conditions are matched, so we'll create a new password hash, right? Okay. Like I need to catch a flight. Can you go 2x? Okay, I'll try. Rehan, actually I'm a MERN stack dev. I know JavaScript, but when it comes to TypeScript, it's usually a headache. How can I learn it? Any suggestions? Suggest me a channel. For TypeScript, you only need one good video. You can search any TypeScript crash course for around 1 or 2 hours. You watch that thing, and your TypeScript will be clear. Raj, which degree do you have? I have a BTech degree. Okay, so old password, these conditions are done. Now let's create new password hash. New password hash, and just a sec, for password hashing, which function did we create? Just a sec, for password hash, await hash password. Yep. So await, we do await hash password method, we'll call it, and we'll pass the new password here. Fine, we got this. Now we have to update the existing user. Okay, so we have this existing user, so we just need to update this user, right? Const updated user equals await prisma dot user dot update where the ID is user ID and data we have password hash is this new password hash. Fine, we have this, and let's just return success true message password updated successfully. Fine, we have this here, and reset password service in this controller, reset password service, and we can just return rest dot we can return rests. Okay, Kiko, do you know Arduino? No, I don't know Arduino. Lucifer. Uh, okay, I'm making a live streaming app as a project. How to implement a ramp server on it? How streaming live using HLS for recording? Can you review the current progress? I'm in 6M. A student for BTech. Okay, Lucifer, what's your tech stack? Rehan, what is BullMQ? BullMQ is used for messaging queues. It's for, messaging queues is basically used to handle background jobs. For example, in this case, we are using an email service. Basically, once a user books an appointment, then that appointment link needs to send inside the user's email, right? So for that, we are not just simply blocking the request, we are handling it in the background. So what is happening is BullMQ will pass that job into a queue, and the workers will execute the jobs that are inside the queue. That's BullMQ basically. Okay, Jordan, I only want to get the scores of live games. If the games has started, do I use set interval on the backend to check the every 30 seconds and check if the now is greater than the game start? Actually, for this, you need to implement the cron job functionality. You can use maybe BullMQ you can use, and then after every 500 milliseconds or 30 minutes, whatever time you want to set, a request will be sent to get the data, updated data. So you can use, a messaging queue for that. What's your opinion on Mythos? Yeah, Mythos is very strong. Like, it is able to do a lot of things. And I think if it gets released to public, it will help me a lot, basically. Okay, Rehan, Next.js was a React plus Node.js. When to use framework for full stack? See, Next.js in this application, what we are doing, we are using Next.js only for the front end part. Why we are using Next.js instead of React? Because I want the SEO capability of Next.js, right? So that's why we have used Next.js for the front end part, and then I built my backend in Express and Node. I made my custom backend. So I wanted this because I want full control. And if you are building simple application that only perform CRUD operations, then you can use Next.js for entire full stack, full stack capability. But if you want to build something complex, then you should build your own custom backend. Lucifer, it's based on MERN-Stack with use of Node Media Server and WebSocket and use of components of its RTMP server. Okay, understood. Aditya, bro, learn full stack. Stuck, don't know what to learn next. Build projects. If you see, learning full stack is a very big statement. I'm assuming that you know CRUD operation really well, but you have to go deeper. Like, try to build a product. If you can build that product, and even if you build one good project that's like a product, if you show it to people, you will actually get a job. So try to build projects that looks like product. Lucifer, it's RTMP server. Okay. शतांक भैया, कोचिंग का क्या कैशिंग का यूज कर रहे हो क्या प्रोजेक्ट में, जिससे बार बार डेटाबेस के पास नहीं जाना? या लाइक विल इम्प्लीमेंट कैशिंग टू गेट द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन सर्विस डिटेल बुकिंग्स पार्ट, विल बी यूजिंग दैट. Jordan, why doesn't set interval work in this situation? Is it not scalable? Actually, set interval, it will work for you, but see, with that will block the request. For example, if 2 or 3 users simultaneously use an application, then what will happen? Your request will get blocked, and at a time only one request will be processed, right? So, for if you want to handle multiple requests at one time, then you should go for background jobs. Smith Gyan, what is the best way to learn DSA? Pick one topic. For example, if you are doing arrays or anything, understand the topic, understand the algorithms, then try to implement it yourself and then solve questions. Don't directly jump on questions. So return res dot status to 200 dot JSON. Then we have here success 2 and data result. Yeah, and let's just give here message. Let's give a message. Okay, not here. And let's give a message as well. Give a message. Oh, we inside the data only we have the message, because inside the data only we have this message. See, okay, yeah. And okay, so we have this. Just remove this part. This is also not required. Okay, so we reset password part. Here we have this, and auth route, auth middleware, and there we need auth controller, reset password controller. Add the controller term, reset password controller. Add this auth route, reset password controller, controller. Fine, we have this. Rehan, I'm making digital product selling website. Actually, it's a multi-tenant website. So which framework should I choose? So Stack is good. Stack is good for that. Or Stack, if you don't want to go with NoSQL database, you can go for Prisma as well, or Postgres as well. Smith, again, I'm clear with the concepts, but when I try to code, I stuck. I understand that. Try to think in the first principle thinking. First think about the bigger picture, then break that big plan into smaller actions, and then try to execute them one by one. AB Abdul Ali Goli. Hello, bro. Hello, Abdul. Welcome to the stream. What's up? ABD is Goli. Okay, nice. Aguli. Acha, got it. Aguli. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Aguli. So we have this now. Reset power. Let's check the backend. Okay. We have implemented this. Literally भाई वैभव ने 70 बनाया है, वो भी RCB के सामने. That's nice, man. He's playing really well. Allow. Okay, bro. What is the quote of the day? Quote of the day: don't take the opinions of people who are not living the life that you want. That's the quote of the day. Why do I suddenly have a crown next to my name? Because you are one of the like you have been watching the stream regularly. Maybe that's why. I don't know why you got a crown. Okay, we have this register, not here. Appointing SaaS here. Authentication. Let's implement reset password. Auth. Add request here. Reset password. Fine. We have this. It's a post request, and this login part. Conflict. What the hell, man? Have this. Not here. I don't want this one. What the hell is wrong? Close this, close this, close this. Reset password. First, let's go to login user, this part. And let's just copy this part. And here we'll go and paste this. And this will be auth/reset password. Okay, so now we have reset password here. Okay. Wow, W code. Thanks, Agoli. Rehan. I mean, should I use Next.js for full stack, or should I build my custom backend using Node.js? See, to be very honest, I personally don't like Next.js backend features because it's very unstable, and with every update, the code gets, or the code becomes harder to maintain with Next.js. So that's why I prefer Node and Express backend. So yeah, that's the thing. टैप विजन, अब तो मुझे शर्म आती है क्योंकि 15 साल का बच्चा IPL खेल रहा है और हो गया कुछ. अरे टैप विजन, डोंट थिंक लाइक दैट. It's his talent. He's doing like he's very talented. That's why he's doing really well. Just focus on skill. If you become talented, you will also do something in your life. Lucifer, how to improve the logic for controller middleware? Otherwise, I can made route models. See, logic building, as I said, you have to think in first principles basis. Divide a bigger problem into smaller problems, and then pick one problem at a time and try to think at the core level. For example, if you have seen, for when we tried to implement the reset password logic, we were thinking in the first principle thinking. So what we need and what we need to do, and then we thought, okay, first I can check the old password, get the user by user ID, and then if I see the old password matches or not, then we had that, then we continued, right? Okay, Leo. Hello, bro. Hello, Leo. Welcome to the stream. जोकर फिनिक्स, आज आप लैंडिंग पेज पे वर्क करेंगे क्या? हाँ, आज हम लोग लैंडिंग पेज स्टार्ट करेंगे, बट उसके पहले थोड़ा बग्स है, वो भी सॉल्व करेंगे. स्मिथ ज्ञान, हाउ फार यू कंप्लीट दिस SaaS? The SaaS is almost complete. We are implementing the forget password, reset password logic now. So we have this raw. Fine. We are passing the old password. Test user 11. We'll go with test user 11. Then we have the new password here. Test user 11 updated. Fine. And let's log in first. This is my login. And this access token, this is my access token here. And in the reset password header, token auth bearer, pass this, and now let's go with reset password. Old password is incorrect. Okay, we logged in with another user. Test user 11, test user 11, login user. Now let's get this, copy this, and then in the reset password part, add this, and then we have this. Password updated successfully, right? So now we should not be able to log in with this password. See, invalid credentials. Now if I update the password, updated, if I send this, we have, see, password updated. Got it. Now let's update it again and keep it to the older one. New password, and this will be the old password updated, and let's make it this again. Reset password, password updated. Now this will not work. Invalid credentials, and here we have this. So password update backend logic is done. Now we have to implement the front end. Also Swagger will help. Swagger helps us to write the documentation for the API. Okay. Tips for JE student. All the best, because I did not give JE, so I have no idea about it. Like, I did not prepare for JE. Joker friends, oh got it, yep. Shivlai Patani, hello Shivlai, welcome to the stream. भैया क्या आप मुझे AI का पूरा रोड मैप बताओगे please? AI, you have to see, first you need to understand, you want to go into generative AI or you want to contribute to building LLMs or AGI. What is your end goal? What kind of AI engineer, like in AI you want to go, but which field, which part of AI you want to go in? Okay. Frakes 34, अभी मैंने एक बहुत बेसिक सोशल मीडिया ऐप बनाया, कोर्स कर रहा था, वो लिखता गया, मैं भी एंड कोड समझ में तो आ गया, लेकिन मैं ऑल्सो कोड खुद से नहीं लिख पाऊंगा, कोई सोल्यूशन आप? इसीलिए AI, सी, even if you are using AI, don't just I will not, if you are a beginner, I will not recommend you to use AI agents if you are trying to learn, because AI agents will work, they will make fantastic applications, but you will not learn anything. So that's why even if you want to take AI's help to write your code, go for simple chat GPT or Claude in chat basis, tell them what you're trying to build, then they will give you the code, understand the code, and then try to implement it yourself. क्या आप मुझे ओके the Suryavanshi something bro Abhishek bro crazy that's nice Ibrahim I'm not watching the match okay Karan using Postgres yes Karan we are using Postgres this one IPL hitting world class bowler like it's nothing yeah man he's too good where you apply off campus I actually first I did an internship and then like I for my internship after I completed my internship I directly applied to companies career pages there I did and the one of the MNCs that I was well, like where I got the job they were doing mass hiring so that's how I got my interview resume selected then there was interview round there were coding rounds and all these things robotic AI if you want to get into robotic AI you have to get see it's a robotic AI is a vast field you have to get a research you need to do research into mechanics as well as AI because see for the robots physical things you need to understand mechanics physical mechanics like so yeah okay Smith Gyan as student which side hustle I should start drop shipping versus digital product versus selling versus freelancing as student the easiest to start is freelancing or digital product. Paras, hello Paras, welcome to the stream. How you storing password in database hash or normal alphabet? We are hashing the password. Karan, how you decide which DB to use? Basically, I wanted SQL database because I want this is a B2B SaaS, right? It's not like a social media application where like data. I want data to be stored in a graph or in a NoSQL way. It's a B2B SaaS where data consistency is very important. So that's why I went with SQL database. Anjali, hello bro. Hello Anjali. Ibrahim, what is wrong with Nightbot? Why dropshipping is dead? Okay, I'm Khan, got it. So we have this. Now let's go to. Now we have this. So first backend part is done. Now let's go to frontend. Types lib API auth. We have this. Now I need. What is SaaS meaning? SaaS is software as a service. Ibrahim Mohsin, what is the problem of Nightbot with me? I don't know. The bot hates me. I don't know, man. What's wrong with Nightbot? Maybe he doesn't like too many emojis. Maybe. Okay. So get me now reset password. A reset password, right? We have this reset password, and it will be async. We are getting the data. Here we have this. First, I need to create type. Okay, we validators auth. Then here I need export const reset password schema equals z dot object this one old password z dot string. Okay, Karan, you're using Redux or the stand? Karan, I'm using Redux. Blex Jake, hello BLX Jake, welcome to the stream. Yo, bro, your SaaS is done. Yeah, the SaaS UI part is almost done. Like all the features are done. Now we are just working on, settings page and reset password logic. The MVP part is done for the SaaS. What is Scheduler? Scheduler is my own SaaS, like this SaaS that I'm working on. मैं भी AI में स्टडी कर रहा हूँ तो क्या आप मुझे सिंपल वे बताओगे अर्निंग के एज अ यूनिवर्सिटी स्टूडेंट ओके शिव लाइक व्हाट आर यू आर स्टडिंग इन AI राइट AI में स्टडी कर रहा हूँ ओके इफ़ यू आर इनटू AI देन फर्स्ट बी वेरी गुड इन इट you have to be very good in it and if you want to earn right now then try to create automations for businesses. That's a very good feature. Okay, what does it do? It's an appointment booking SaaS. Rehan, can you run frontend and show the website? Yeah, sure. Basically this is the frontend part. I'll show you from the starting. This is the login page and this is the register page. So if I come here and if I log in, invalid credential, test user2 at gmail.com. Okay, yeah, test user2. Now if I log in, this is the, we have implemented dark mode, light mode as well. User can create the organization, they can create the service, then they can manage the availability of the organization, then they can see the bookings if there is any booking, then they can integrate their Google Calendar, then in the payouts feature they can add their bank details, then in the billing part they can get the subscription model. So we have these. Okay, so just a sec. So here z.string. Okay, here also in my backend src modules auth schema, here I need the strict mode. I need the strict here. So this auth schema is done. Thank you, bro. Welcome, Shivlai. Okay, fine. Okay, so we have this now auth schema. This one is done, and here we need z.string and new password. We have z.string old password is required. A new password old password, new password is required, and then in the minimum part it has to be 6 characters long. Password must be at least 6 characters long. Fine, we have this now. Okay, मोहम्मद सर, हमें रिएक्ट करने की बात बैकएंड में नोड करना चाहिए या पाइथन करना चाहिए, और पाइथन एआई में काफ़ी यूज़ होता है या वेब डेवलपमेंट में बहुत काफ़ी यूज़ होता है. सी पाइथन पाइथन इज़ वन ऑफ द मोस्ट वर्सटाइल लैंग्वेज. सो पाइथन आप बैकएंड में यूज़ कर सकते हो इफ़ यू आर इंटरेस्टेड. अगर आपको पाइथन एआई में भी यूज़ होता है, तो अगर आपको दोनों करना है तो मैं तो बोलूँगा बैकएंड के लिए पाइथन करो. ER प्रशांत कुमार, हाय ब्रो. हेलो ER प्रशांत कुमार, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. Where is the link of your keyboard? Please share it. Just I'll attach the keyboard. Just a sec. I'll attach the keyboard here only. In this stream only. Tag products. Actually, this is the keyboard, and I have attached it in the stream, so you can see. If you refresh the stream again, if you close and open the stream again, you will see the link of this keyboard. So okay, we have this now. लॉगिन हेलो मैकडॉन कुनाली, हेलो मैकडॉन, वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम. सर क्या मैं सिर्फ सिस्टम डिज़ाइन जान के एआई से वेबसाइट बना सकता हूँ? कर सकते हो, बट इफ़ यू आर ट्राइंग टू गेट अ जॉब, दिस विल नॉट हेल्प यू टू लर्न एनीथिंग. रीसेट पासवर्ड डन, दिस इज डन, एंड हियर आई नीड द स्ट्रिक्ट मोड. .strict mode. Fine. Old password, new password, right? Okay. We have this. And okay, now just we'll get this one from here. Okay, Eskant Prasad, sir, for backend Python is best or Java is best? See, Python is very versatile language. Python has its own advantages and Java has its own advantages. If you want to get into enterprise application, or if you want to build enterprise application, then you should go for Java. But if you want to build, like Instagram's backend is built using Django, which is a Python framework. Spotify uses Django, which is a Python framework. Pinterest uses Django, which is a Python framework. So Python is very versatile. If you want one language, I will suggest you go with Python, because with that you can learn AI also, and you can also get into building backend with Python. So I will suggest you go with Python. Smith Gyan, if I want to work on automation, what are the things I have to learn? You have to learn what are AI agents, how to build AI agents. That's it. That's how you you need to build and learn how to build AI agents. Okay, so register, login, and then I need reset password from data, and this will be reset password schema. Okay, now we have this. Okay, so now in this part we are passing the user ID. We are passing the user ID, which is of type string, and then we are passing the data, which is, where is the schema? Where did the schema go? Auth schema. Hold on. Where is it? Reset password form data. We use this. We reset password form data, and then we have const response equals await API dot post slash auth slash reset password, and then we pass the, then here we user ID. Okay, just a sec, hold on, that we get. Okay, we just we need to pass the data. We pass the data here, and then we'll simply return res.data. Okay, we got the reset password. Fine. Okay, so this part is done. Okay, so now we have this, and this is my settings page. So in this settings page we need something like that. Okay, I'll show you. Where's my shad cn? Okay, प्रथम सर, मेरा फोकस है SaaS एंड AI एजेंट्स का इंटीग्रेट करके बिजनेस करना एंड सेल करना टू, तो पाइथन का बेसिक्स एंड सिस्टम डिज़ाइन इज एनफ एंड AI से वेबसाइट बनाने के लिए. हाँ, यू कैन गो विथ बिल्ड एजेंट्स. पहले तो गो विथ पाइथन बिकॉज पाइथन इज वेरी वर्सटाइल एंड with your pratham, like you want to get into AI based SaaS, right? So I will suggest to go with Python, and you also want to integrate AI agents, so stick to Python. Then learn how to build AI agents, because don't get into frameworks now, just understand how to build AI agents, like with your own, like first understand how to build AI agents from scratch without you using any frameworks. It will clear all of your doubts. Then for when you get into production, then you can go with, like, then you can get into LangChain and all those frameworks. Okay. Can you explain how multiple theme system works in Shopify? How we make it? We store the theme in DB. Like I said, I make it multi-tenant website where they can customize theme. Okay, good question. First, what we do, like in multiple theme, what are we doing basically? In multiple theme, we actually create a table. This is a table, and where we store the color code. We store the color code, which is basically the hash code of that color. Then which like for example, a user creates a web page. So first this is a user table, then this is the page table, right? So first page table has to store the data. If a page is getting created, which user is creating that page? So first that relation has to be established, and then this page table needs to be stored here. So basically here we store the page ID. So page ID, then we have the color, maybe primary color, secondary color in this table, and everything will be for this particular page. That's how we store. That's a basic basic feature, what I can think of right now. That's what I shared. So now here I need, okay, just a sec. REST API, okay. Skand Prasad, thank you sir for sharing your knowledge and suggestions. Thank you. Welcome, Skand. Ibrahim, I will sit for bug bounty in 15 minutes. It's a big bounty I'm chasing today, almost $700. Hope I make it. All the best, Ibrahim Mohsin. All the best. I hope you get the bounty, man. It's unknown 21. Bro, your keyboard full name. Actually, I have linked the keyboard link in this description of like you can see there's a product section in the stream. That is the keyboard that I'm using. You can get it from there. Okay. Abhishek hosts Shadora in the same AWS server you use for Connect Hub. Actually, Ibrahim Mohsin, in Connect Hub I use DigitalOcean VPS. I do not use AWS. Lokesh, good luck, Ibrahim, bro. Yeah, good luck, Ibrahim, for your bug bounty. Macdon, what is your web development rating? Web development rating? I don't know, man. Ibrahim, thanks, bro. How you doing? Okay. Crazy lady, hi there. Hello, crazy lady. Welcome to the stream. So now I think we need something like accordion, but it's for information. What I want is basically here I need something like this. This is the settings page. Here I need, for example, account section. This is my accounts section or profile section. Just a sec, hold on. Here we have this account verified. Now what I want to do here is I want an account section. This will be my account section. Then when someone clicks on it, it should expand, and we should get a change password subsection. Change password subsection here, right? We should get a change password, and here we should get type your old password field, old password, then type your new password, right? And then there should be a submit button. And when this is done, okay, so for this part we need, okay, where is it? Alert dialog. Okay, breadcrumb, no, not breadcrumb, button group, calendar. Okay, carousel, no, not carousel, collapsible. Yeah, this one. I need something like this, collapsible. Yeah, exactly. I need collapsible. We can use collapsible or select a framework, not this one. Command like this, no. Context menu, right click, not like, okay, data table, okay, date picker, pick a date. Okay. Is clerk good? Flanking, yeah, clerk is good. Like, it simplifies authentication. If you are, you can implement it if you don't want to get into the hassle of writing your own authentication. But I will prefer, if you're a developer, don't go for that. Like, you can go for it, but see, I think if you want more control of your code, then don't use any third parties to, like, for basic things like authentication. Crazy lady, sir, can you tell me JS, CSS, HTML, Python, and other AI tools which should I add to become a full stack web developer? Caster can tell me Python and other AI tools. What should I add to become a? See, HTML, CSS, JavaScript is a must if you want to get into web development. And then for backend, you can go with Python if you're interested, and then get into Django or Fast API. Pratham, sir, can I build good website with AI if I don't know any programming language, but I know system design and know how to give good prompt to AI because my goal is to build SaaS business? See, Pratham, you can go for that, but see, AI will write your entire code, but on a very bad day, if AI gives you an error, then if you don't understand the code, it will take you hours to debug it. So before you get into AI to write your code, reach a level where you can understand the code. Even if you don't want to write the code, reach a point where you can understand the code. MacDon, is an e-commerce site integrated with AI Olama good project? Yes, it's a good project. Lucifer, for authentication, how to support OAuth? Basically, to support OAuth, you have to basically, here we have used, if you go to this part, here we have used, just a second, I'll log out and show you for another user. Test user 11 @gmail.com. Test user 11. Okay, so we have this. Let's create an organization first. Test user 11 organization 1. We have created the organization. Let's create a service. No service right now. We don't need a service. Now let's go for integration. So basically we are just using the Google calendar integration, right? But the process is same for if you want to go for authentication part. So if you want to go for the authentication part, just a sec. If you want to go for the authentication part, what you first need to do is, if you are going with Node.js, you need to install this package, Google API. This package, you need to install npm i Google API. Then you need to create, inside this, you need to mention you need to get a client ID, client secret, then redirect URL from your Google Cloud Console, and then you have to mention what feature you need, like calendar, user info, and all these things. So we are using this, and then you have to create your own controller, and then you need to use that API to get the refresh token from Google. So yeah, that's it. So okay, so now in this settings part, okay, let's go to AI. Obviously we'll go to AI because backend is done. Now let's go for front end. Okay, let's go to Gemini, I think. hold on. Okay, just okay. So for this is my code. Settings. Where is it? Components, pages. Close this. App, Front end app. Then I need to go to a dashboard settings page.tsx. This is my page.tsx. Then this is my API API auth.ts lib slash API slash auth.ts. We have this. Just a sec. And here in this page part, we can get the const user ID equals uh, use app selector user, and then we can hold on organization part. Just a sec. Use app selector, and in my redux, if I go to my redux, hold on, comment this one for now. If I go here, if I go to my redux, where is it? Redux dev tools, and in my auth part user dot id, we have this. So what I can do is auth, comment this one, auth, no, what was the, just a sec, organization page, use app selector. Okay, use app selector s.org. Yeah, so here I can do s.org selector s.auth. We have this s.auth dot user dot id. We have this, and close this here. Fine, let's just see the user id. Hold on, here if I come, and here if I go, this is my user id. If I come here, close this server, we have to make it a client component. Use client. So this is my user id. Fine, I'm getting the user id here. This is what I needed. Okay, so now let's just say settings page. Harsh Jain. Hey Abhi, what's up? What are you up to? Hello Harsh Jain, welcome to the stream. Today we are working on the reset password logic. We have implemented the backend of the reset password just a few minutes ago. Now we are working on the front end part. Pratham Thakkar. Hello, Pratham. Sir, but programming feels tough to me. I have tried many times, but I failed. You don't have to be a world-class programmer. No, you just have to understand the basics. Just understand the basics so that you can understand the code written by AI. MacDon, what kind of question are asked in interviews for SD1 roles? For SD1 roles, see, went for associate software engineer 2. That was the role in the MNC I was working. There, first round was basic coding round. There was 5 or 6 coding questions, basic questions, just string and arrays were the main topic of that questions. And once that was done, inside that questionnaire there was a question related to other computer subjects like operating system, computer networks. Then there was aptitude also. So that was an online coding round, and once after you clear that online round, then there was an interview. There was a technical interview round where there was a person from that company who was asking me questions. Then after that, you get shortlisted. Okay, Yash Bhutra. Hello, Yash. Welcome to the stream. Can't get a John. I am clear job. Okay, can't get a job. I'm well clear engine 2026. Okay. I will clear. Okay. So, see, what's your what is your background? Like, which subject you are doing BTech in? So fine. If I go here, अरे इसकी तो मैं new chat. This is my code page.tsx. What is this new update from me? What is this new update that ChatGPT gave me? Okay, and this page.tsx. Then here I need API auth. This is my API slash auth.ts. API slash auth.ts. We have this one. Then I can also show the Axios part. Lib, close this. Axios. This is my axios.ts. I want a account section in the settings page. Fine. When someone clicks on the accounts part, it should expand and a reset password form should be there that takes old password and new password as input. Okay, I'll also show the Zod. Hold on. If I go here, validators auth validators slash auth.ts. Where's the validators part? Validators auth.ts. Okay, as input, and then it should use the API that I shared. Fine. Use Zod for form validation. Use shared CN for styling. Okay. Rojil Acharya. Hi brother, remember me? Yes Rojil, welcome back to the stream. Okay, yeah, we can use actually the tab components. Okay, fine. Use Zod for form validation. Use Zod for form validation. Use ShatCN for styling. Use ShatCN for styling. And I should also give the dashboard layout code. Just a sec. Dash dashboard slash layout.tsx dashboard frontend app dashboard layout. Okay, we have this. Okay, let's do this. Okay, Namit, hello bro, what do you think about Codex? I've been getting good reviews about Codex. Maybe in future we'll start using it, but not now, in future. Pratham, sir, which language basic should I learn, Python or JS? What's your goal, Pratham? AI. If you want to get into AI, go with Python. You chat and type. Okay, Harsh, bro, I don't know typing, so I cannot code. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, ऐसी typing improves with practice. Lakshya Pathak, what is required now to make this project complete? You just need to understand MERN stack or PERN stack. That's it. MacDon. How to redirect cycles and linked list. Cycles. Just a sec. For cycles and linked list, okay. So basically, this is my first head node. This is my second node. then this is my third node, and then this is my fourth node, right? Then this next point to this next point to this next point to this, and this next point to this, right? And this is my head, this is my head, right? So to detect a cycle, first we keep a pointer here, this is start, and then we also need, this is my s pointer, this is my t pointer. So first I'll create a while loop, basically t is equal to t dot next, then this will go here, then t equals t dot next, this t equals t dot next, and we'll continue this unless until t dot next equals head. T dot next dot data equals t dot next. Basically once we reach here, we'll do t dot, we have to the while loop will continue until t dot next dot data is not equal to head dot data. That's it. And there's also one more simple algorithm called, I think, rabbit algorithm, something like that. Mac Don, wrong approach. Cycles can just be a small part, not the entire linked list is a cycle. What do you mean? Exactly, like for example, if we come here, so cycles can be a small part. Like how? What do you mean by that? If something is a cycle, this is a cycle, this is a cycle. I'm talking about maybe a single linked list. We are here. We have this. For this to be a cycle, this has to be like this, right? For example, if a small part is a cycle, then it will not have this next part, right? So that same logic will also go for here. This next dot data will point to this one. Okay, when the last node connects to the first node, it's called a cyclic linked list. Yep. Connect Hub server off हो गया. Yes, Lokesh. Today server I posted a post where I pulled the Connect Hub server down because first the idea has been validated. People are liking it. Now when I'll get a domain, then I'll launch that server again. So that's why, because resources, like I don't have the domain now. So first I get the domain, then I launch it properly. Means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. 3, 4, 5 is a cycle. See 3, 4, 5. How is it a cycle? It is a cycle only once. It is a simple linked list then. If 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? You're talking about this, then this is a linked list, right? So this has to be linked to this one, this has to be linked to this one, this has to be linked to this one, and this has to be linked to this one. And for this to, how is 3, 4, 5 a cycle? It's just a part of a linked list. How can this be a cycle? So for this to be a cycle, either this has to be pointing to the head, only then it becomes a cycle, right? That's what I think. I don't know. Connect 5 to 3. Okay, just a sec. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have, normally it is going like this, going like this, going like this, going like this, and then you are saying connects 5 to 3. Okay, yeah, now I got the point. Hold on. Yeah, you are right. If we connect 5 to 3, exactly, that's a good point. Exactly, yeah. For this to be a cycle, we connect 5 to 3, yeah. It is also a cycle, there is a cycle present. So what we can do is, for this to work, this points to next. This points to next. Okay, I know now. I think we have to use what is that? Hopping, something called rabbit algorithm. That I understand. One pointer will only go to one node, and then another pointer will start from here, and it will go to skip two nodes. That's the logic that we have to use. I'm not understand, like I forgot the algorithms names, but here we use 2 pointer. One pointer will simply traverse like one by one, and another pointer will skip one node. And if this pointer and this pointer come to any one particular node, if this pointer and this pointer comes to this particular node, then we detect it's a cycle. So yeah. दीक्षांत गेमिंग भाई मैच नहीं देखते हो क्या? नहीं, मैं मैच उतना नहीं देखता हूँ. Okay, all right, let's build a clean scalable you want on section resolve validation. Okay, we have this. Correct. Yeah, we I like hopping rabbit algorithm or something. I don't remember the name of the algorithm, but I understand that I understood the algorithm when I was solving this question, when I was practicing for DSA, when I was trying to get a job. So there I came upon this question, and when you said that, yeah, when we connect 5 to 3, then we need 2 pointers. One will traverse one by one, and one pointer will skip 2 at a time. So that's the logic. If 2 pointers meet at one particular point, then we can say it's a cycle. So yeah. Then npm install react hook form. We have this. Okay. Reset password form. We need to create a component. Reset password form. Then update settings page. Okay. User ID form. Okay. Fine. This is done. Okay. Reset password. Okay. We are doing this. Form submit. प्रथम सर, आप क्लॉड माइथोस के बारे में क्या सोचते हो? क्लॉड माइथोस मैं तो चाहता हूँ कि नॉर्मल लोग के लिए भी रिलीज हो जाए. इफ इट गेट्स रिलीज फॉर अस, मैं तो उससे पूरा ऐप बना के बेच के पैसे कमाऊंगा एक बार, अगर अच्छे दाम पे माइथोस रिलीज हो जाए. द क्लॉड कोड के साथ वी कैन डू सो मेनी थिंग्स. इफ माइथोस मेरे हाथ लग जाए तो मजा ही आ जाए. ओके, ऑन सबमिट वी हैव दिस क्लॉड माइथोस released. No, Claude Mythos preview has not been released to general public. Announced in access to select group of partners due to high severity cybersecurity capabilities that could pose significant risk if widely available. Okay. Joker with flawed cycle detection. Yeah, flawed cycle. But it was something related to rabbit also was there in the algorithm name. I don't know. Okay. A reset password. Okay, update settings page and expandable section. Okay, we have this. Important fix, you're passing, not using it. Okay, fine. User ID data. We are not sending the user ID. Just a sec. In backend it is going though. Okay, we don't need. Okay, fine. Okay. Sir, आपको क्या लगता है? We are near to achieve AGI. ऐसा तो like OpenAI CEO, Anthropic CEO, they keep saying that we are very close to AGI, very close to AGI. But I think it will take at least more 3 to 4 years. Maybe I'm not wrong. Let's see what is the criteria to call an AGI. What is the criteria of calling a model and AGI? Let's see how we can understand if something is AGI. दीक्षांत गेमिंग भाई, एक दिन में कितने घंटे पढ़ते हो और कितने घंटे मजे? मैं पूरे दिन भर मजे ही करता हूँ, इसलिए मैं रात को कोड करता हूँ. लाइक एंटायर डे ईदर आई टेक वन ऑन वन कॉल्स विद पीपल हु नीड माई गाइडेंस, एंड और एल्स इफ आई हैव फ्रीलांसिंग if I have freelancing clients, I work from there. And other than that, या तो मैं जिम में रहता हूँ या तो मैं टाइम पास करते रहता हूँ. इसलिए मैं रात का टाइम फिक्स करता हूँ क्योंकि एट नाइट आई डोंट हैव एनी डिस्ट्रैक्शंस. नोबडी इज कॉलिंग मी, नोबडी इज टेलिंग मी टू डू समथिंग. At night I can just be with myself and I can code and I can learn new things. That's why I love to code at night. Okay. Artificial and general intelligence defined as theoretical form of AI that matches or surpasses human cognitive capabilities across a broad range of intellectual tasks. Unlike narrow AI, okay, AGI can learn generalized knowledge and solve unfamiliar problems without specialized reprogramming. Macdown, how much do you charge for one-on-one call? If you want to book a call with me, you can DM me on Instagram. Then I'll share the data, like details. Okay. While there's no universally accepted definition, experts and research generally agree that a model must meet several key criteria to be considered AGI. Generalization transfer learning, ability to apply knowledge learned in one domain to an entirely unrelated domain. Okay. Okay. Autonomous goal pursuit. Economic productivity, a popular benchmark used by OpenAI, is that system can perform most economical valuable work or above. Okay. Proposed evaluation task, the coffee test. An AI is considered to be agile if it can enter an American home, find the kitchen and figure out how to brew up a cup of coffee. Okay. Modern Turing test. An AI is given $100,000 and asked with growing it into $1 million, demonstrating multi-step planning and financial. Okay. दीक्षांत नाइट राइट नाइस राइट मी मैं बढ़िया रहता हूँ नो डिस्ट्रैक्शंस अच्छा नाइट में बढ़िया क्या हेलो फ्रॉम आउटसाइड जय सूर्या कोड्स जय सूर्या कोड्स हेलो सूर्या कोड्स वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम दीक्षांत यार आपकी एज कितनी है ब्रदर आई एम 25 years old बॉट पहले तब सीख रहे थे तो कितने आर देते थे जब मैं सीखता था तब तो मैं लाइक मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम व्हेन आई वाज डूइंग माय बीटेक देन आई यूज्ड टू कोड अ लॉट आई यूज्ड टू गो टू क्लास आई यूज्ड टू कम बैक फ्रॉम क्लास spend time with my friends and give at least 2 to 3 hours to learning new things. Hi, Hydra इंसान वाईटी ब्रो मेरे स्कूल में जेई की कोचिंग होती है फ्री बट स्कूल प्लस कोचिंग करना होगा दूसरा ऑप्शन डमी प्लस एलन समझ नहीं आ रहा बताओ क्या करूं देखो मैं तो आई एम नॉट द राइट पर्सन टू गाइड यू ऑन जेई मेन्स बिकॉज आई डिड नॉट गिव जेई मेन्स आई डिड नॉट इवन प्रिपेयर फॉर जेई मेन्स सो आई डोंट थिंक आई एम द राइट पर्सन टू गाइड यू विद दैट मैकडॉन ब्रोज एसआई यूनिट इज कॉल्स bros SI unit for calls. Macdon. Okay, Surya Coach. I'm currently being busy with exams. That's the reason I'm being less active on your streams. That's fine, Surya Coach. Focus on your exams and all the best for your exams. And welcome to the stream. Krish Rastogi. Hello, भाई कैसे हो? मैं ठीक हूँ, Krish Rastogi. आप कैसे हो? Welcome to the stream. So, IKEA test. A robot can assemble a piece of IKEA furniture after being shown the parts and instructions. प्रपोज लेवल्स ऑफ AGI इमर्जिंग कंपनी पे काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें AGI के लिए जब AGI रिलीज होगा विल गेट टू नो ओके ओके फाइन नाउ लेट्स फोकस बैक वी हैव दिस reset form okay so what we can do now is close this is not required so this is also not required here now if I go to front end components then I have here settings components here I have reset password form.tsx copy this put this here now we have to get okay UI form okay don't use form of shared CN Rojil Acharya bro love you Rojil Acharya thanks man reset password okay reset password without shared CN form okay fine this is my password okay fine this we have reset password settings page same just mean accordion okay page we have this accordion and reset password form import this slash components slash where is it settings components slash reset password form okay and I need to install accordion where is my accordion install this you need to install accordion here front end close this put this here Rojil bro that's Krishna and Roji is the name is inspired by God old device Asus ROG okay Krish Rastogi hello भाई कैसे मैं ठीक हूँ Krishna and Rogil. Okay, Rojil. That is actually Rojil Acharya. Okay, bot. कैसे मास्टर किए थी अपनी स्किल फुल स्टैक पर किसी भी SaaS प्रोजेक्ट बना पा रहे हो आप सी आपको अपने स्किल्स को इंप्रूव करने के लिए हैव टू प्रैक्टिस बिल्ड एज मेनी प्रोजेक्ट्स एज यू कैन मैं तो जब व्हेन आई वाज डूइंग बीटेक इफ यू गो टू माय गिटहब रिपोजिटरी यू विल सी टन्स ऑफ प्रोजेक्ट्स and that's my practice projects. So yeah, I basically the best way to learn is to project based learning. Build project, and while building that project you will learn a lot. Adarsh, hello Adarsh, welcome to the stream. Will you use paid cloud platform to deploy in the starting? Yeah, like once the development part is done. See, this is a SaaS that I am trying to generate a revenue, so we have to be very professional with it. First thing is I have to register this business because I need to use Razorpay X, and for that I need the payout. I need the payout feature because the money will go to the business's bank account. So for that I need to create a current bank account. Then I need a GST number. Then I need to register my business as solo proprietary. Then I need to integrate the payout feature. Then once all of these are done, then we need to buy a domain, and then we have to like deploy this application properly. Bot or JS per project या सीधा React पर. First I see JS I only understood as a programming language. Does dev fulfills your dream? Actually, I like to develop. Basically, when I sit here and code and try to build something, I feel very peaceful. And did you apply it? Not yet, because basically I need to change my photograph in my PAN card. Actually, my PAN card has my old photograph and I look like a kid there. So that's why I have to change my photograph. Tomorrow I need to get my formal clothes, and then I go for a photograph. Then I go to NSDL and to get my PAN card photo and Aadhaar card photo updated. That is, then I have to apply for the GST number. Then we'll go for the current account number. Then we have to go for the business registration. Rojil, what about the refund? Yeah, if see, refund will be handled by the payment gateway as well. Okay. Others, which cloud platform will you use? Right now, I'm thinking about using for backend. We'll go for VPS using DigitalOcean or AWS EC2. We'll see. And for frontend, we are using Next.js, so we'll go for Vercel for frontend. Waleed, does ever think about abroad? What do I think about abroad? Like I will try to build this SaaS in such a way that it covers each and everyone for any country. It's a global level SaaS that I'm trying to build. Gaming space. Use Google Cloud Run for deployment super cheap. Okay, I'll check it out. Gaming Escapes. Thanks for the suggestion. We have this again. npm run dev. Let's see. Now if I come here, but it is going like this. Password. Okay, we have to improve it. There are lots of I need to improve it. Okay, so settings page. User ID is not required actually in my API part. User ID we don't need the user ID. API part, API lib, API auth API. We actually don't need a user ID because we are using Axios, and there we have this. User ID is not required here. Fine. Go here. First, let's check if this is working or not. So this is my test user 11, right? My test user 11. Test user 11. Test user 11 updated. Update password. Password updated successfully, right? Now if I log in, if I go here, login part. Okay, first I'll try with my old password, test user 11 @gmail.com. then test user 11. It should not work right now. Invalid credentials. Very good. Now if we go here, test user 11 updated. Yeah, welcome back. It is working. Now we have to make it beautiful. Fari Verma. Hello Fari, welcome to the stream. Bro, Java developer job is safe or not? See, Java developer, if you get a job as a Java developer, you are safe, because Java developer usually work in MNCs, and there, like Java is widely used in microservices and all the enterprise applications. So if you get a job first as a fresher, it is very difficult to get a job in Java. But if you get a job as a fresher, or even if you get a job as a Java developer, then it is secured. Gaming Java is always ready. Yeah, Java, like nobody can replace it. Rojel, goat language, okay. रश हैकर 2 से 3 लाख सैलरी मिलता होगा आपको जॉब में, क्यों 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 क्विट किया? नो, इतना नहीं था भाई, इतना तो नहीं था मेरा सैलरी मंथ का 2 से 3 लाख अगर होता तो मैं ऑब्वियसली नहीं छोड़ता. द थिंग इज आई वॉज इन अ सर्विस बेस्ड कंपनी एंड आई ओनली हैव वर्क एक्सपीरियंस ऑफ 1 year. सो लाइक the pay was normal, not much, but see, my goal has always been to build my own SaaS and build my own startup. And in the service based company, there was no work life balance. Literally, there was no work life balance. Even on Saturday and Sundays, I had to work, and there was no extra pay to work on weekends. Then I realized, then one day I had no energy to actually sit and work, because I was thinking that what am I doing with my life? I'll just give my entire life to a particular company, and when I die, I'll simply become an employee number. I don't want to be like that. That's why I left my job. I know even my parents think I did a mistake by giving up my job, but I know that I was not happy. Even like every morning, I used to feel that why did I wake up? I used to hate my life. I used to hate myself when I was working in a job. So I thought, see, I don't have any responsibilities. I'm not married. I don't have a kid, so I can take a risk. So that's why I left my job. So yeah, that's the story. Sarthak, what was the package when you were doing a job? I cannot tell you directly. It was not much. It was around tax lab. That's it. Gaming for use Firebase OTP. Okay. Joker Phoenix. Okay. Thanks for the emoji, Joker Phoenix. Bro, absolutely Java is safe because it uses enterprise level and in backing. और bro, Java पे काम होता है, कुछ नहीं, कुछ update आता है. Yeah, exactly. Getting a job as a Java developer is like getting a government job. The safety is too much. I agree. Bro, if a son of B gets the domain, the one you want, what will you do? I'll change the name of the application. As simple as that. See, application, nobody cares about the name of a software as a service unless and until it becomes very popular and start getting revenue. So in initial state, nobody gives a shit about the name. It only gives people actually pay for the use case. So if actually it's a good product, nobody gives a shit about the name. Even I don't give a shit. So once if this domain name is already taken, we'll just simply change the name. Gaming. Have you seen latest JDK features? Crazy AI features. That's nice. Iron Khan itna nahi tha. Spring AI. Okay. So this is working. Now we have to fix it. Fine. Nah. I update password. Password may have 6 characters long. Very good. Fine. Now we have to fix this. I reset password form. We have this. Space Y. Form space Y empty4 space Y. Okay. Space Y2. This is better, but we will obviously we'll change it. If I go to page MX Auto, we don't need MX Auto first. We don't need MX Auto. Okay, then we need this to be 7XL. Yep. Account, reset password. Very good. We have this, and first I need to change the font. Where is my organization page? Organization page. I need to get this font. Copy this. Page here. We'll go here. Copy this. This settings. Fine, we have this, right? We have this, and this is my account reset pass. Okay, hold on. This is my change account. Change your account's password securely. Fine. Okay, we have this. And let's in this accordion class name, let's give it empty4. Yeah, now it looks better. Fine. Now we have to make it more stylish. Track new viewer here for month stack. How long does it take to be comfortable with the stack? If you actually dedicate 3 to 4 hours every single day, you can be comfortable with month stack in next 3 months, because it's very easy to learn, and if you know JavaScript properly, you can learn it very quickly. It's all about your practice. Rahul. Okay. I'll not answer Rahul. Anirudh. I'm getting scared now. I got placed in Cognizant for 4 p.m. You mean 4 LPA? Okay. Anirudh, okay. Rojal, getting a Java developer job is like getting a government really short. See, actually, getting a Java developer, firstly, as a fresher, what I have seen in my experience is that even if you go to LinkedIn and whatever job platform you go and you search Java developer job for fresher, there they will mention at least 2 years of experience. So you answer me, how will a fresher get a 2 years of experience, right? And if you compare it with Mern or Django developers, it is easier for fresher to get into Mern stack or Django or Python based frameworks, right? But for Java, they actually mention 2 years of experience. Gaming escape. What kind of SaaS service you are working on? Please short explain. I'm trying to build appointment booking and management SaaS. I can find a name which should be easy to remember and speak, and the name should speak for you. I can't see anything in Shadowra. It sounds like AI name of AI agent. Okay, I'll look into it. Ronak, Mr. Ronak. Hello, Mr. Ronak. Welcome to the stream. Well doing. Thanks, Ronak. Walid, does a job work where had or this SaaS work? Does a job work where had or this SaaS work? Actually, I felt the need for this SaaS because I take one-on-one calls, right? So I thought I've been using Calendly, but for that payment part, that is still manual. So I thought, why not? Let's try to build something of my own where I can integrate the payment gateway and all these things. So yeah. Rahul Chaha, bro, how to get 2 years of experience? Exactly, that's the point. Rojal, no problem, bro. I'll work in your company in future. Please remember me when I apply. Thanks, Rojal. I hope we reach a point where we can hire, and then we can scale. So, yep. Okay. So now we'll go to my best friend Gemini. I love it for designing. Okay. This is the code. Page.tsx. Close this. This is my code. Reset password form. Reset password form.tsx. Password form.tsx. Make the UI and UX more better and make the UX smooth. Okay. Avik Sharma, bro, your voice is cracking. Guys, am I audible? Avik Sharma, bro, your voice is cracking. Do let me know if I'm audible or not. Guys, defined settings page. Reset will implement after error positioning. Okay. Joker Phoenix, yes. Okay, thanks for letting me know, Joker Phoenix. Okay. Avik Sharma, bro, it's not clear that much. Okay, just a sec. I'll check. Am I audible? Hello. Avik Sharma, bro, it's not clear that much. Check. Yeah, I think it is audible. Okay. Especially in headphones. Okay. I don't know, man. Like, guys, anybody else facing the issue with my audio? Okay, fine. Copy this. Copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. That's my favorite thing to do with UI. Copy, paste. First we make it work, then we make it beautiful. That's my motto. Settings page done. Now if I go to reset password form, fine. And now let's see how it looks. I did not like it. Profile, security, billing. Get update security key. No, not like this. Make it theme ready. Oh yeah. The stream is slightly lagging. Guys, is the stream lagging? Just a sec, I'll check. How is my stream health? Where is the stream health? Stream health, okay. Guys, I'm lagging. Do let me know. जोकर फिनिक्स इज क्लियर फॉर मी. ओके, आयन खान आज खाने में क्या खाया? पूछने वाला कोई नहीं आया. ओके, बॉट. ओके, द स्ट्रीम इज ओके. Attorney, no. Okay, thanks, attorney. Thanks for letting me know. Not lag. Okay, fine. Thanks, attorney. Shantanu. So there is no work-life balance if they call you weekend off also. Do they force for working in weekend also? Actually, it's like they will not force you directly, but they will make a situation where you will feel forced. In whatever MNC I was, it was like, you know, I cannot explain. The situation was so I used to hate my life. Seriously, I'm telling you. That's why I left my job. भाई जो होगा देखा जाएगा, छोड़ कंपनी को. तो मैंने छोड़ दिया. Settings page. Actually, in India, especially in India, there's no, you know, like I have seen in foreign countries, there's a law that, for example, if it's a 9 to 5, it's strictly 9 to 5. After 5 o'clock, nobody will pick up the call, and you cannot even, their manager cannot even force them to pick up the call, right? But in India, there's no work-life balance. Seriously. Okay. Avik Sharma, basically it's a trap. I know it's a trap. See, they say na, see, job is very good. I'm not against job, but the thing is, they create, especially in service-based company, what I have faced, I'll not name any company, but what I'll say is that they will not let you do anything else. Your entire life will revolve around the company. That's what I'm against. Okay. Rojal, bro, what's your IG? My IG is linked in the description of the stream. Okay, refresh the page. It may fix. Okay. Kamal, bro, tell me I'm 19, bro. Lost, please give me a direction, bro. Okay, Kamal, what are your skills? What are your skills currently? Can you share your skills? Okay. Attorney, yeah, foreign countries work strictly on basis of hours per week. Exactly, attorney. That's why in India there's no work-life balance. And this is what I don't like. I have to, मैंने तो कसम खाया अगर कभी मेरा लाइफ में ऐसा सिचुएशन आया where I create a company, I'll make sure my employees are very happy with me, because I will actually make them have a work-life balance, because I know how it feels to be at that side where there's no work-life balance. Your entire life revolves around the job. So yeah, I think you give 3 to 4 hours every day on this project. It lasts 28 days. How much amount of time back in college you gave to each project? In college also I used to give only 3 to 4 hours. See, I never forced myself to give entire day, because I want, see, development is something that I enjoy doing it, right? So if I make it in a situation where I don't enjoy it, then what's the point of doing? Kamal, bro, learning the Python, bro. Okay, if you are learning Python, that's very good. If you are learning Python, that's great. Python is a very versatile language. Stick to it. Don't try to get distracted by 10 different programming languages. First, pick one programming language. You have chosen Python, that's great. Stick with it. And then try to get into Python ecosystem. For example, if you want to get into full stack development, understand Django for backend or fast API for backend. If you want to get into AI/ML, after you learn Python, get into PyTorch, get into Pandas, NumPy, then get into machine learning. If you are into AI. Avik Sharma, bro, I will join you. Thanks, Avik. Kamal, bro, I created a billing app for Kirana stores with voice billing, and it is great. That's nice, Kamal. Actually, if you are building projects in such a young age, like you are just starting out and you are building projects, that's great. Attorney, what will be the workload for water boy in your company? Even, see, I believe in respect for everyone, no matter what your designation is. If you don't know how to treat people properly, there's no point of your education as well, in my opinion. For example, if you treat people based on a designation, for example, if someone is a if someone is a manager of a company and someone is maybe a helper or a cleaner, and you treat the cleaner badly and you treat the manager properly just because he's a manager, and you treat the cleaner badly because he's just a cleaner, then there's something fundamentally wrong with your upbringing, because you need to understand and accept people and respect people irrespective of their designation. So in my, if I ever start a company, I'll make sure everyone gets the right respect, and work life balance is a must in my company. I'll give a work life balance, that's for sure. Okay, anyone here go, anyone here go lang? Okay, go lang. Okay, nice. Rojil, being a good human being before a big good developer is much needed. Exactly. Kamal, bro. After many days, I'm talking with someone, bro. No one is talking in my family. Why? Why? What happened, Kamal? What's up? So I'm in. Okay. Give respect and take respect. Exactly, Joker Phoenix. YT Star. Hi, Abhishek. Hello, YT Star. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so we have this settings page. Settings page. Okay, first let's remove this one. I don't like this one. Come here, remove this, put this. Okay, now if I go here, a reset password form. Reset password form, put this and keep it here. Right, we have this. Now if I come here, yeah, this looks better. Profile, security and billing. Security and billing. Okay, update password, fine, we have this. Now let's do one thing. I don't need this profile part, or do I? Maybe in future we can add that change email or change username or something like that. Adarsh, any of your engineer friends who resigned and made his own company? Actually, unfortunately, in my circle, nobody is doing what I'm doing. No, like everybody's into job and all. That's fine. Like they have different ambitions. So in my circle, I don't know anyone who left his job and started his own company. Shantanu, in Europe, 8 to 9 hours is enough. In India, overtime without pay is called dedication. Exactly, Shantanu. Like I've seen people who are not doing anything, but they're sitting just for 8 to 9 hours so that their manager don't complain. That's what's the point of doing that. Rojil, I love the way you switch back to code screen in milliseconds. I'm like a CPU. I have context switch. Social butterfly. By the next 2 years, IT सॉफ्टवेयर कैसा रहेगा? IT सॉफ्टवेयर में जॉब तो रहेंगे, बट जॉब करने का तरीका बदल जाएगा इन माय ओपिनियन. Shantanu, bro, how can I apply in your future startup? What are the prerequisites? Only skills. I don't even care about your education. I only care about your skills. If you have skills, like when we start hiring, I'll have a different approach because I respect skills more than education or even experience. So yep. Mike Miro Slavivinov, how do you plan to monetizing this? Actually, we have a freemium model. If you go to the billing part, from the business side perspective, we have a free model and a free free plan and a paid plan. In the free plan, if a business chooses a free plan, whatever booking, in each booking amount that the business gets will charge around 8% as platform fee, right? And if someone goes for the professional, like the pro plan, then we will charge 0 platform fee. They just have to pay a particular amount on a monthly basis. So it's like a freemium model. We'll have a free version where for 8% charge will take as a platform fee, and in the paid version there will be 0 platform fee. IT sector में job नहीं है YD sir, bro, is there any scope in cloud and DevOps? Yes, there is a lot of scopes. Kamal, bro, I went to 10 shop and told them to test my app. They said great. That's nice, Kamal. Actually, you're doing what an entrepreneur should do. That's great. You're on the right track. Joker, yes, even I noticed it. Yeah, man. 8% is too much. See, this is not the final amount. Like I have to compare it with the competitors. If I want to make this app better than them, then maybe we can slide maybe a bit less. Kumani, good evening, everyone. Good evening, Kumar. Attorney, there were approx 6 lakh offer for freshers 2-3 years back. Right now, only 1 lakh offers. I don't know. I just get scared sometimes. Yes, attorney, I can understand as a fresher this can get scary. Others, bro, वैसे business चल जाए is based on luck too. You think on that part too for before resign? See, I don't believe in luck. See, luck, I only believe in controllables. I don't believe in luck because luck is not under my control. What is under my control? Building a software is under my control. Being disciplined is under my control. Being consistent is under my control. Working on my skills is under my control, right? So I don't believe in things. I don't even think about the things that are not under my control. I cannot understand. I cannot control how I investor things. How I cannot control how the market is performing. I can only control what is what's what I can do. That's it. So yeah, ask attorney. Okay. Social reply डे में कितना आवर्स कोडिंग करे भैया लाइक डीएसए फुल स्टैक वो फॉर फ्रेशर्स ओके इफ यू आर अ फ्रेशर देन एटलीस्ट गिव 2 hours to DSA because DSA helps you to crack interviews. I will not lie, DSA do help to crack interviews, but don't do DSA for 6 to 8 hours every single day. Just make it a habit to solve 1 or 2 DSA questions every single day and rest of the day build projects. Attorney got a grind to be in that 1 lakh exactly. Kamal bro, can you explain what is the app used for? Basically see this app is very useful for people like me who take one-on-one calls, and I'm not the only one who takes one-on-one calls, right? There are lots of people who take one-on-one calls. So for that, this SaaS will be useful. There they can come, they can create their organization services, then they can integrate the Google Calendar, and they will get a URL. Basically, if a business can share this URL, if they can share this URL with their customer or in their like. I am doing streaming, right? If somebody wants to book a call with me, maybe I can share this URL in my description of the stream, right? And if somebody wants to book a call with me, they can come here. Just a sec, I'll need to create my service. Just a sec. testuser2@gmail.com testuser2. Okay, so we have this, and here also I need to create a service. Okay, create one service. I need to create a service, not organization. Create a service. One-on-one call for developers. For developers looking for my guidance. For example, it's a 60-minute call, right? 60-minute call, and price is, let's say, 500. It's an online, and we launch the service. My Google has been integrated. Yeah, Google is integrated, right? So for example, if a business, if I share this URL, here, if I share this URL, and then this is the customer side. A customer or user will come to this URL. They will see the timings. They will book a timing. Then they will give their detail and they will confirm and pay. Right after they pay, then in this payout feature, will take, if it's a free version that the business is using, will take 8% of that, and baki ka payment will go to the business. So that's the basic plan. Okay. Okay. Avik Sharma, bro, in college I want to earn. I'm an introvert but doing full just a sec. Ek second. Settings. Update password. Okay, this is my test user 2. Current password. Test user 2. Let's give updated password. Test user 2 updated. This is my updated password. Update password. Password updated successfully. Now if I log out, if I go here, we see test user 2@gmail.com. If I give the old password, test user 2, see I'm giving the wrong old password. It should not let me log in. Invalid credentials. Very good. Now if we say test user 2 updated, now we are able to log in. So settings part is done. Fine. Bro, in college I want to earn. I'm an introvert but coding full stack preparation. So what roles I can do to earn some amount of money for my expenditures? If you're in college, the best way to earn is teach tuitions to children. That's how I used to earn in college. Tuition though. Okay. Bro, can we make a full SaaS project by coding? Yes, we can. Nice, bro. Go on. Thanks, Kamal. Waleed, does the MERN stack dev need a DSA? In startups, they don't go for DSA. Joker, for any plan on monetizing the SaaS? I'm curious how you will do that. Yes, we have made a monetizing plan. This is not the final plan because I have to do research. I have to compare with my competitors, and then we will make a final monetization plan. And right now we have a freemium model where we have a free version as a paid and a pro version as well. Okay. ओके सो सोशल बटरफ्लाई भैया आई एम फीलिंग फ्रेशर के लिए एडवांस टॉपिक्स पूछने इंटरव्यूज में फॉर फिल्टरिंग इज इट ट्रू बट आई एम ओनली फीलिंग लाइक दिस इन सम कंपनीज दे आर गोइंग फॉर एडवांस टॉपिक लाइक इफ यू गो फॉर startups US UK Canada Australia remote jobs in startups then they go for advanced topics like system design caching rate limiting all these things they do ask Italian number still please remove it yeah man I have to remove the Italian number okay I will do that just I actually we have to make this service card a bit more better. That's what I'm thinking. Joker Phoenix, I mean monitoring. Oh, monitoring. Okay. For monitoring, yeah, we can use something like logging or there are some third-party applications. We can just integrate that. Okay. And I also created admin dashboard. Basically, this is the dashboard for the business. But I will also create my own dashboard where I see I'm the owner of this SaaS, right? So I also need a dashboard where I can see which business are using this, what's the revenue, and all these things. Remove this billing part. Okay, let's keep this and this update password cursor pointer here. Put this cursor pointer here. Fine. And this security feature, right? And here page I need to remove this MX auto. Remove the MX auto. Yeah, remove this MX auto and make it 7XL. Yep, security center. Update password, security center. Settings. No, okay. So here, just a sec. What happened? Security, profile, security. Update password. Billing, setting. Manage your account preference and security settings. Okay. Crimson, nice. I want to work with you. Crimson, in future, if you start hiring, then yeah, sure, you can work. Social. कभी कभी कोडिंग करते टाइम माइंड डिस्ट्रैक्ट होता है भैया लाइक पास्ट थिंग्स कुछ भी याद आने इंटरेस्ट नहीं आना कैसे मैनेज कर ओवर थिंकिंग छोड़ दो ओवर थिंकिंग से कुछ नहीं होता है डोंट इवन थिंक अबाउट थिंग्स दैट आर नॉट अंडर योर कंट्रोल जोकर फिनिक्स नाइस थैंक्स जोकर फिनिक्स okay so we have this we can remove this part and this is here we can put this table tabs toggler okay fine profile hold on profile we have this so tabs trigger class name make it cursor pointer we have this cursor pointer yeah here also we have to add cursor pointer tabs trigger cursor pointer security cursor pointer and here Ethereum hey how it's going which front-end tech stack used hello Ethereum welcome to the stream we are using Postgres Express React Next.js for front-end part ShatCN Prisma as ORM and Postgres for database and Express.js for API and Node.js is the working environment so we have this okay update password but the thing is here it is taking half space maybe we can make it full in this form we have this class name space y width make it full let's see how it looks nothing no okay label input anything here class name okay p h rounded anything here no nothing okay so if I go here we're getting this header tabs trigger okay form where's that form reset password form we have this max width yeah this one max width full yeah this looks better yeah this looks better yeah update password fine password must be at least 86 characters long now if I give a wrong password test user 2 and here if I give test user 2 old password is incorrect very good and here in this I part this I section hold on I input button I set old I of. Okay, we have this I part, right? This button here, on click button. Yeah, make it class name cursor pointer. Shatcn UI literally is good. Yeah, Shatcn, I like Shatcn a lot. Shantanu, Shantanu, the UI looks sick. Thanks, Shantanu. Adi Dhode. Hello, hi bro. Hello, Adi. Okay, Crimson, does it need any funding to build and launch a SaaS project? See, actually, till now, I only had to spend 200 rupees for the Razorpay account verification, and we have expenditures in future. First, I need to register my business, so to in that process, it will take me around 10,000 rupees or below that. So that's what I have learned, that maybe a less, maybe a bit less than 10k, but that is the thing. Then to get a GST number, we have to pay some amount as the fee. Maybe I have to research, but in future we need to spend some amount of money to make the SaaS get started. Kushagra, as technology and world is growing, is DSA still important for SD roles? See, DSA is mainly used for interview process. Epidium. Okay, Atharva, what are you doing today? Like, what are the goals? Today we implemented the forget password feature, update password basically, not forget password, update password feature. That's what we did. Okay. What else? Yeah. Suhag Shetty, can you show us the UI? Yeah, sure. This is the UI. This is the organization, services, availability, bookings, integrations, payouts, billing, and then we have the settings part as well. I purchased Lagai trademark in 6k and register cost 6 to 7k, and overall you need 15 to for starting a SaaS. Okay, EO LSK, can you tell me what was the entire process? Whom did you go to register your, like, how, whom did you go to register your business? Epidium, DSA tells you how you interview, okay? Atharva, bro, this is so sick UI. Like, Atharva, it is good or bad? I mean, you mean sick in a good way or sick in a bad way? Yeah, this and billing part also. Billing. Hold on here. If I go now, we have this. We have this. And okay, we have this now. And new password button. This also has to be cursor pointer. Has to be cursor pointer. Yup. Okay. Hired a CA for trademark and for every legal thing like filing, ITR, tax, etc. Okay, got it. Thanks for letting me know. EO Iska. Should I go for solo proprietorship? Can you give me a suggestion on that? What's your dream car? Lamborghini Aventador. Avik Sharma. Abhishek, I think you should change the cursor style of your project platform. Cursor style. Why? Okay, we'll see. I look into that, Avik. Atharva, okay. Good, obviously. Who would say this is bad? Okay, Atharva, thanks a lot. Check this, okay. Yeah, if you're a single person, yes, EO is of what is your name? EO 1SK. Yes, I'm a solo founder, so I think I should go for solo proprietorship. Yeah, 1 hour done and still no luck. What happened, Ibrahim? How is it going? Like 1 hour gone. Like how are you doing this bounty hunting? Bug bounty basically. History loving, glad. Hello, history loving. Welcome to the stream. Can you suggest how should I start my data? My data? I can you explain? PDM bro, just get solo proprietorship and get from India filings. It cost you max 5k. No need of CA and those BS. Okay, what India filings? Okay, let's go. Let's search India filings. India filings. India filings. Okay, India filings. Login with Google. India filings. I have India filings. Just a sec, guys. Just a sec. I need to register. Hold on. I cannot share the screen because I'll be typing my number. Hold on. 916338 अरे भाई पागल हो गया है क्या? Okay, just a sec, guys. I'm registering. Rujil, he's asking how to start mobile data GK. Okay, mobile data. Just a sec, guys. 89. Just a sec. एक second, guys. Just a sec, guys. 5. Okay. Okay. Okay, we are logged in already. Okay, okay, fine. Just a sec. Okay. Now if I go here and if we see this, India's largest AI powered corporate service and compliance platform, startup proprietorship. Okay. माइक भी म्यूट करो या मैन. ओके भाई, आपके हिसाब से स्किल्स ज़्यादा मैटर करते हैं या डिग्री? स्किल्स. साढ़े मैनेजर 1500 पर मंथ. ओके, एंड टू एंड डॉक्यूमेंट सपोर्ट. जस्ट सेक, आई नीड टू चेक फर्स्ट. 1 person कंपनी और एनी सोलो प्रोप्राइटरशिप हियर? Check. Thanks for letting me know about this website. Just a sec. We have here. Hold on. Not this one. I don't need to start this one. Delete this. I need to start this website. Yeah. I'll check it out later. Thanks for letting me know. इब्राहिम ओसीन. ओके, लाइक कर दो भाई सारे. या मैन गाइज, क्या बोल रहा हूँ मैं? मैन गाइज क्या होता है? आई फील गाइज, इफ यू आर एंजॉइंग द स्ट्रीम, डू कंसिडर लाइकिंग एंड डू सब्सक्राइब एज वेल. ओके. अच्छा भाई, कैन यू टेल 3 digits hiring a CA is good for long term, and if you want to scale your business on large scale. Yeah, I actually, when it becomes a professional SaaS and I'm getting revenue, then we'll hire a CA, of course. Uh, what's your SaaS mean to say what features it has? Okay, 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 Epidium, got it, Epidium, thanks. Oh, hi. Yeah, guys, so we have to check that. So this part is done, and reset password logic. Now we have to get the reset password logic. Fine, we have to get the reset password or forgot password logic. We have to get the forgot password logic. Fine. So src modules auth forgot password logic. So for forgot password, you don't need any authentication. We need to get the email and the password. But how to get 20 LPA from tier 2 college? I don't tier 2 for 20 from tier 2 college. Yeah, see, tier 2 college companies come, but very less. So what you need to do is you have to be good in DSA. If there's on campus placement, then be good in DSA. be good in DSA and build good projects. If on campus is there, then you have to be very good in DSA. If off campus, then you have to build good projects and DSA. Okay. See, Abhishek, I'm trying to find broken access control in a company. I will go through 126 checks. It will take more than 72 hours. We'll go through OWAS. Okay, nice, Ibrahim, nice. Shantanu, according to you, which is the best for which task? Which AI is best for task? Gemini is good for UI part. ChatGPT is used for basic coding, and Claude is the ultimate champion when it comes to coding. Opus 4.2 is best for everything. Okay. How should I start learning about data science? First, get into Python, understand a bit of machine learning. Then in data science, get you need to get into deep learning. And for data science, the job is to get into data and find patterns. I will use already make scripts and tools and other checks also. I will try memory manipulation on the target. I use user input validation for. Okay, nice, Ibrahim, nice. Fine. Now we have to implement the reset password logic. Reset password logic. Fine. Batman. Bhai, where can I host my backend heavy projects for free? I want my projects to wake up fast because render puts app to sleep. Yeah, render does that. See, for free, render is the only option in my opinion because I know only about render. But if you want a cheap version, you can go for DigitalOcean. It gives you for $200 credit as free. So yeah, you can check that out. Okay. Ethereum is a bug bounty, bro. Okay. Okay, fine. Joker Phoenix on Indian filing site under startup nav. You can find solo proprietorship. Okay, thanks, Joker Phoenix. Flawless Nathan. You can now deploy Express backend on Vercel. Okay, we'll check it out. If the pricing is reasonable, then we'll go for that. Ethereum render free version will shut down when there's no request made so much ping after 60 seconds. Yes, render does that. Okay. So first we have to create a logic for forget password as well. Forgot password as well. Yeah. So first here delete, 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 delete. Forgot password logic, right? Claude Mythos is crazy though. Okay. So for forgot logic, what will happen? Basically, this is my UI part. This is my UI. We have username, email, password, and then they will have a forgot password blink. Forgot password button. If somebody clicks on it, what will happen? We'll take it to first we'll get in the email part, we'll send a random link, a link with a code that will be valid for next 10 minutes, right? And then this, if somebody clicks on this link, then it will take us to this page, hold on, not like this, just a sec. So for forgot password, hold on, we come here, this, and this. I made full SaaS using Claude Opus to 4.6 from coding to get first 200 paying users. That's great. That's nice, man. You actually got paying customers. That's nice, man. Yo, Aiska, you can, we can connect on Instagram. I think I can learn a lot from you. Okay, what is a SaaS? I love to check. Yeah, man. You can join the Discord server as well. So we have this. Basically, this is my part. Username, password, user, email, and this has password. This is my password, right? This is my password. Now here we have forgot password button. If someone clicks on it, it will take us to forgot password. What does forgot password mean? It means our user already exists. So first we'll take the email. The user has to put the email here. This is the email, and then send button. In this email, we'll send, and once this send button is clicked, in this email, we'll send a random link, a link basically. We'll send a link with a code which expires in next 10 minutes, right? In next 10 minutes, and if someone clicks on this code, it will take us to a new page, where the email we already have, or we can just we can get the email. Okay, yes, we can get the email, and then we'll say create a strong password. We'll create a password, and then we have to update the user. We have to find the user with this email, and then we have to hash this password, and then we have to update the password. That's it. Peace. I need help my website, as I'm building website of registration of any events or any kind of registration and all. Right? How does it work? Can you explain, please? Okay. Abhishek, why not make it OTP based password with passkey, passwordless with passkey? Yeah, that's a good point. We can do that. But see, for the MVP version, I want to launch it ASAP. Maybe once MVP is done, then we can implement that with passkey, or we can also implement SSO, single sign on. Okay, password are hassle, right? Yes, passwords are a hassle, but see, who will use this app? It will not, mostly one-on-one business people will use, who are running one-on-one coaching calls or any self-improvement coaching calls. They will use this SaaS to give to connect with their audience, right? So we have to implement a logic first: user password, then email, and this code. So this code has to be stored somewhere. History, logic building. How to master logic building? Logic building comes with practice. The way I am doing, let's see, now before we start coding, we are trying to understand the structure, what we need to do, right? So that's what we are doing now. We are building the logic. So now the logic has been built. We know what we need to do. So we can use AI for this, because I know, like, we know the flow. Let's go to AI now, because I'm bored. Okay, just a sec. Stream health. Fine, we have this. Go here. This is my code. Hold on, we have this. First give Prisma.schema.prisma. Schema.prisma. We have this. Then src modules auth. This is auth dot controller.ts. auth dot route.ts. auth dot schema schema.ts. Okay, dot schema, then auth dot service. Then we have auth dot service.ts. This is the auth dot service. Fine. Now I also need to tell him that I'm using, where is my worker? This is my worker, email worker, email dot worker dot ts. Meeting worker not required. Now we have this backend src. Okay, env.sample. This is my env.sample, and here we have frontend URL here. Very good. So now so now queues, email queue. This is my email .queue.ts. We have this email queue, then dead letter queue. My dead letter .queue.ts. This is my dead letter queue. Yep, we have this. Queues done, modules done, middleware, anything else? Okay, this is done. This is done. And what else? Utils, API error, resend, anything here? No. And lib email. This is my email.ts. Now I want to implement forgot password feature, and what we need exactly. So now I'll use the implement forgot password feature. The flow should be that the user will enter the email, then we will send a link of forgot password link in that user's email, and then that link is only valid for 10 minutes, and when the user clicks on that link, we will take the user to the reset password, change password. Okay. To just say change password, reset. Okay. We have this, just a sec. So I think there is a naming issue. I should make that route. Where is that route? Prisma backend, src lib modules auth route. So instead of reset, it should be change password. It should be change password, and it should be change password controller. Change password controller, and change password controller. Change password controller. Change password controller and service. Here also it will be change password service. Change password service. We have this. What is okay? Import issue. Change password service. Fine. Here we need change password service, auth route, change password controller, change password controller. Fine. This is done. Okay. So okay, we'll take to the user, to the page, to the reset, and then the user will and clicks on that link. Will take the user to the reset password page, and there user needs to enter the email and a new password. Okay, good. Your current also solid. Now let's forgot password property without breaking. Okay, BullMQ reset. Okay, add reset token model. Password reset token. Okay. Create token generator auth.service. We have this create password reset token. Fine. Okay. Okay, we have this. Now forgot password service. Forgot password service. Okay. Token, create password reset tokens. Okay. The recent link, process running front end URL, reset password token, this token, and email. Okay, click on this. Correct. Await email queue dot add forgot password. Very good. Then reset password via token. Then reset password with token service. Okay. Const record await password reset token or find unique where token and include. Okay. If record, okay. Record, okay. Invalid request. Okay. Then new password. Okay, fine. Prisma update. Delete the token. Password is successful. Then there's the auth controller. Okay, routes. Email worker updated. If job name forgot pass. Very good. Very good. Reset link and reset link. Okay. href reset link. Okay. Fine. We have this now. Then we have the Zord schema. Forgot password schema. Reset password token schema. Token email new password. Okay. Front end flow. Now from front end flow we can do. Basically, user enters email forgot password class forgot password page. Forgot password page. We simply ask the email. Find email contains link. Reset password page. Enters new password. Fine. Important token expires. Token is one time use. User option upgrade hash the reset password storing like passwords. Okay, Shivam. But how to improve logic in coding? It comes with practice. Break bigger problems into smaller, and smaller problems, and then solve it. Okay, let's implement this. So first we need this logic. Hold on. Password refresh token. Okay, so first in my schema, schema.prisma. सिर्फ आपको fan token verified expiry time. Okay, so we have this password refresh. Just let's do one thing. Let's see what Claude says about this. Let's see what Claude has to say. Claude. Cartoon Pandit G. Pandit G, okay. Is used. Okay. Forgot password email template. Okay, we'll add this email template. Very good. Thanks for the reminder. Auth.schema. Fine, we'll implement this. Auth service. Reset password token expiry in minutes. We have this user unique. No user. Where this is used to. Okay, raw token 0 crypto. Okay. Expires at new data. Expires at minutes. Okay. Reset link. Resend.email send. Resend.email send. Emails.send. Okay. Auto controller. Okay. We are not using BullMQ for sending the email. Let's see. You are right. Looking at your directly called resend.inline, but your existing pattern uses BullMQ email queue to send emails. Here's what needs to change. No changes needed. Email queue.service update email worker. Email worker, just add this one. Password template. Okay. See, the full worker job handle becomes okay. This is fine. Okay. Reset the password. Okay. Okay, we have this raw token. Resend link and queue email queue dot add forgot password. Okay, resend link. Fine. This is done, right? Okay, let's see. Let's see. Now let's see. So refresh token and let's use model password. Okay, yeah. Password reset token. मार्क बना रहा, ये ईमेल वाले में एसएमटीपी इशू बहुत आता है एक्चुअली. हम लोग रीसेंट यूज़ कर रहे हैं, रीसेंट, तो उसमें इजी हो जाता है काफ़ी. id is string and then we need id default uuid. Fine. id user id string, it has to be unique. Okay, no, that does not has to be unique. Then token, then we have token is string and it has to be @unique. It has to be unique here. Then if token is unique, then we need to add expires at its date time, and then we have is used, its boolean, type is boolean, and by @default it is false. Fine. It is default is used. Then we have user. Here we have this user and we have to add the relation. So in this relation we'll have fields, and in this field we are calling it user id, and in the references part id, we're calling it id in the user table, and on delete is cascade. Fine. And user, and then we need a created at part. Created at is here date time, and here we need default now, and just a sec is used here. We go here and then we go here. We have this, and there in the user table I need reset password token. Reset password token. And here I need this password reset token. Okay, password reset token, password reset token, and here we need this. Okay, this part is done. Password reset token. Fine. We have this password reset token done, and yeah, this is also done. Now we need to migrate it. Fine, we can close this and in this backend part we have to migrate. npm run dev npm run db generate Sajal Gamers 001. Hello Sajal Gamers, welcome to the stream. How are you? So run generate, then npm run db migrate, npm run db migrate. Fine, npm run db migrate has been done. Then npm run, just to make sure, db generate. Okay, Anshul, I'll use that npx Prisma format. Okay, we'll use that. Generated Prisma client. Now let's see anything here. Okay, already in sync, no schema change. Got it. So this is done. npm run dev, and now let's open my pg admin. Okay, now we are checking the admin. Atharva, bro, which theme you are using in VS Code? The name of the theme is Catpuccino. If you go to setting, if you go to the extensions, and if you search here Catpuccino, just a second, my themes, yeah, this one I think, Catpuccino Mocha. Just a sec, in my themes part, color theme, yeah, this one, Catpuccin Mocha. We are using this Catpuccin Mocha. Okay. We have this. Okay, we have this change password part. Okay, fine, sir. Okay, yes, we are doing this. So in my PG admin, why it is taking time? What is wrong with it? Okay, okay, no, it is working. No. Okay, it is working. Close all. Go to servers, and then here we need password reset token. See, we got this password reset token here. Okay. Fine, we have this, and that part is done. This part is done. Now add email template, email.template.ts. Okay, so in my backend, src lib email, not here, razorpay redis middleware q utils api error cache async encryption, no. Okay, starter worker, no. Okay, fine, we don't need this. Where we created a template, I think we created a template somewhere. src queues email queue, this is my queue, right? And okay, modules, email template, yeah, we created the email template. It should, okay, we can use this only, email template. So export const reset password email template. Customer name of type string, and then resend link of type string. We have this. Fine. HX, hello bro. Hello HX, welcome back to the stream, brother. How are you? This and return type is also string. Okay, we can mention the return type as well. The return type is also string, not here. Okay, we have this string. Done this, copy this entire thing and paste this one here. Add this, and this is the reset link. Reset link. Fine. Vimni, hi. Hello Vimni, welcome to the stream. HX, how do you get Excalibur desktop app? How do you get paid one? It's not paid. Actually, when I was using Excalibur in website in Chrome, it showed me a version of download, like just to download it. It is still a just a Google version of it is saved. If I Control S, you can see it is getting saved as a Excalibur file. It just gave me a download button, and I clicked on it. It got downloaded. With me, what you want to do? With me, I'm trying to build a B2B appointment booking SaaS. So now we are trying to implement forgot password logic. So that's what I'm doing now. So email template is done. Email template has been created. Then auth schema. Okay. So now in my auth schema, we need to add this export change password schema. That has to be change password schema. Copy this data, and here we are doing it in auth service, auth schema, change password data. Copy this auth service. Where is it? Auth service. This one. This data here, and just a sec here. We need to add this here. Fine. This is done. Auth schema. Now we need export const reset password schema is equal to z dot object. You use with JS and Java. Yeah, HTML. We are using JavaScript for backend, basically TypeScript for backend, and frontend is built using React and Node.js and React and Next.js. Basically, we're using it using Pond stack, Postgres, Express for backend, Node as the building environment, React for frontend, Postgres for database, Zort for validation. That's the basic tech stack. Okay, HX. Okay, you name it as a data in another file. Yeah, I fixed it now. Reset password schema. So in reset password schema, what are we doing? Forgot. First, I need export const forgot password schema equals z dot object email. We just need the email, right? So here we need an email, and this email will be z dot email, and here we need email is required, and this will be strict. Why you not use Python language? Actually, basically it's not an AI SaaS. It's a simple B2B appointment booking SaaS. That's why we're not going with AI. In future, when we are trying to build something AI dependent or AI heavy SaaS, then we'll use Python. And yeah, that's the reason. Forgot password schema, and then we have this, and then in the reset password schema, basically we have a token first. We have a token of z dot string, and token is required, and then here we need we got the token. We also need the email again, z dot email, and we'll say email is required. The email is required, and then we need the new password. New password. we need the new password as z dot string, and password is required, and the minimum length that we are going for is 6, minimum 6, or password must be at least 6 characters long, that we are doing. Okay, so we have this, and obviously we'll make it strict, right? So we have token new password. Email is not required. Okay, fine, email is not required, we can remove this. Forgot password data. So now we need change password. Okay, now I need export type forgot password data equals z dot infer. Okay, Lokesh, guys, if you enjoyed the stream, please like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, do consider subscribing to this channel. Drop a like and share it with people if you can. Type of Zero Fusion. Hello, bye. Hello, Zero Fusion. Welcome to the stream. Anshul, what is your point of view on modular monolith approach companies shifting to microservices approach to it? See, I think microservices are getting overused a lot. Microservices, why microservices was created? Microservices was created by Netflix so that all these small features, when small features, for example, particular user is watching something, streaming needs to be scaled, right? So in monolithic, if I want to scale my streaming, I had to scale the entire application. That's what monolithic was, right? So what Netflix did, they created microservices where they made independent service, and if I need to increase the load on my like streaming service, I will just scale it up, right? That's why microservices came into the picture. But right now, even for smaller applications that does not have so much load, people are still using microservice without any reason. So I think microservice, it depends on the need of the application, if it actually needs microservice or not, right? जीरो फ्यूजन भाई, आप सो जाओ भाई, रात के 1 बज रहे हैं, सो क्यों नहीं रहे? थोड़ी देर में सोएंगे, सिर्फ आपका फैन। ये एआई हर जगह लगाना अभी ठीक नहीं है, कभी कभी इंजीनियरिंग लगता है ओवर इंजीनियरिंग हो जाती है। या ओके, सो टाइप ऑफ forgot password schema. Okay, reset password public data. Okay, now here also we need export type reset password public data z dot infer type of reset password schema. Okay, fine, this is done. Schema part is done, right? I'll just cross check token new password email and this strict check. Okay, this is done. Okay, then in auth controller, what is the issue? Why are we getting red? Auth controller, why is it red? Why is it red in auth controller? Why is it red in auth controller? Anybody knows? Hold on. Auth service. Okay, this is also auth controller is here. Parsed body. Change password service. Auth schema. Reset password, change password schema, change password data. Okay. Most body. String new password, string is not assignable to parameter old password, string new. Change password key service, parsed body, reset password schema. Okay, got it. Here I need to use this. Where is it? Schema. Change password schema, this one. Change password schema. Okay, auth controller. This one. Change Schema, did you mean? No, 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 I need change password schema only. Yeah, this one. Change password schema, fine. This is done. Change password schema is done. Okay. 0. Okay. Are you doing a job, Gautam? I had a job. I left my job, Gautam. Zero Fusion. Bhai, can you tell me one time what is SaaS? Basically, SaaS. SaaS is software as a service where we build a software and people pay us to use our software. आई थिंक समथिंग मिसमैचिंग. ओके, सिर्फ आपका फ़ैन. मुझे मेरे भैया ने पूछा साइड एंडिंग कहाँ से हो रही है, पैसे कहाँ से कमाता है. आई टोल्ड हिम अभी बस 1-2 क्लाइंट्स है, काफ़ी है, ज़्यादा डिमांड नहीं है, अभी इनिशियल लेवल पर है. ओके ओके. auth schema, we have this auth schema now. We have this auth schema. We have this auth schema is done, right? Okay, so auth schema part is done. Now we need to get into auth service. We have this auth service part. मेरी सिचुएशन तुम्हारी जैसी है. Okay, nice. Relatable guy. We have this. So now we'll use export const. Forgot password service. Forgot password service. Await async. And what are we taking here? Email of type string. Gautam, I'm 18, learning full stack. Is this safe? Yes, it is safe. So now forgot password service. We have forgot password service, count user. Okay, unique. If there's no user, password. Okay, update many. Okay, return. If that email exists, a recent link has been sent. Okay. Const first will search the user. Const user equals await prisma dot user dot find unique and then we have where email, right? We got this, and after this, if there is no user, return. We are still returning success because true message if that email exists. We have sent the reset link in the email. Okay, fine. Zero Fusion भाई, पर्सनल क्वेश्चन है, पूछ लूँ? हाँ पूछो. It's okay. How can I get a client for website like side earning for me? See, I get my clients for my own network, my friends, families. They know that I can build website, I can build web applications. So if they know someone, they refer me. If they want it, they contact me directly. So that's how I work. Zero Fusion, आपकी गर्लफ्रेंड है और सिंगल हो? Zero Fusion, like ये रिलेशनशिप का स्टेटस तो पब्लिकली नहीं बोलना चाहिए, ऐसा मैंने कहीं सुना है, तो आई फॉलो दैट. We should not share our relationship status in public. So yep, we have this. If there's user, then invalidate the token. Okay, no worries. How to charge it? It depends. If it's a static website, you can charge easily around 5k if it's a static website. and if it's an application with database, if it's an e-commerce application, go at least 30K for one e-commerce application. That's how I charge. Await Prisma or password reset token. Await Prisma dot password reset token dot update many where user ID is user dot ID is used is false and data we make is used to true. आप क्लॉड लिमिट कैसे फ्री किए? मैं एक्चुअली अभी भी फ्री है, मैं उतना यूज़ नहीं करता क्लॉड में बस लिमिटेड अमाउंट के लिए यूज़ करता हूँ. यूजुअली गो फॉर चैट जीपीटी. जनरेट सिक्योर रैंडम टोकन. ओके. const raw token equals crypto dot random bytes (32 dot toString hex code), and this crypto I need to import here. Import crypto from crypto. Okay, this is my raw token, and const expires at flawless. So you charge for e-commerce full stack application only 30K end to end. If it's a simple e-commerce, like I depend on the client. If the client has budget, then obviously I charge more than, see, highest I charged was around 94,000. So yep, it depends on the client, if client is actually able to give me or not. So it depends on that. But ChatGPT से कोड लाते थे, वो अजीब अजीब देता है. How to handle that? For that you need to understand the code, because ChatGPT को blindly we cannot trust, and no, we cannot trust any AI model blindly. We have to understand the code. Expires at equals new date. Okay, expires at dot set minutes, expires at dot get minutes, plus reset token expiry minutes. Fine. Let's go, just a sec guys. If I go here, yep, if I go, just a sec, if I go here and if I go to my .env, come here, and here we'll keep this. Okay, just a sec. We have this. Yep, this. Okay, now we can close this, and I can show my screen. Yeah, now if I come here and this one const, I can just put it on the top. Process.env dot this, and for this import .env from .env, and then .env dot config path ./.env. Fine, we got this. Building a website, you are using AI totally, mainly the front end part, Zero Fusion, and something why Cursor and Android Studio get hang and crashed out of. So can you recommend me an AI where I can fix my error and also it will work according to me? I'm a prompt and don't add extra. See, Cursor, I know Cursor, even I had bad experiences with Cursor. Maybe you can switch to Cloud Code. Okay, we have this now, and after this, okay, hold on, this one, put this here. No, string is not assignable of type number. Okay, process.env as number. No. For simplicity now, let's make it 10 here only. We'll fix it later. We have this expired in minutes. Just a sec. Expired in minutes, and then await Prisma dot password reset token dot create this. Data is in user ID. We have user dot id. Then token is raw token, or we can hash it as well for extra security, but not now. Expires at expires at. Fine. Then now we need to create a recent link. Fine. We have this const reset link equals, copy this, paste it here. Frontend URL, and here I need to put this. Yeah, this is fine. Process.env frontend URL. Just a sec. I need to again hide my screen. Just a sec. If I go to my .env, what are we calling here? Course origins. Okay, copy this. Okay, here. Fine, we have this here. Now I can close, and we can again share the screen. Okay, fine. Zero Fusion. By the way, where do you live? West Bengal, India. It's okay, bhai. If you know the process and the what exactly you want, then AI best hai, bhai, for rapid development. I agree. Sirf aapka fan. How can I get my first job as a full stack fresher? If you see, for a fresher, the best option would be to go for remote jobs in US, UK, Canada, Australia startups. But you have to be very skilled. See, as fresher, you cannot get experience. So what you should get is skills, right? And skills will come to you only when you build projects, and a project should look like products, right? So that's what you need to do. HX, what's today's plan? Today we are implementing. Now we have implemented the change password logic, and now we are implementing the forgot password logic. So this is my recent link. And not this one. Okay. Okay, forgot password. Here we have the recent link, and yeah, await email queue. We need await email queue dot add forgot password email user dot email name user dot name, and then we need the reset link. Await email, then we need to return this, then we need to return success true, message if that email exists, same message if that email exists. We have sent a reset link in that email. We have done this. This part is done. Okay, hold on. So in this part, auth service, here we are doing this in auth controller. This is my auth controller. Export const forgot password equals catch async, we have this async request comma response, request of type request and response of type response, and then we have const email, just a sec, const parsed body equals forgot password schema dot parse okay. Just stumbled upon the stream. Do you use any other AI tools besides ChatGPT? I use ChatGPT for the basic coding tasks. If ChatGPT is not able to do something, then we switch to Claude. And apart from Claude, I use Gemini for the front end part. So just some top projects that will help. You have to be creative with your projects. After creating a SaaS, will you gonna sell this to a company or not? First, we'll try to generate revenue from this. So yeah, after okay, so done by okay. HX, do you watch cricket? Not much, unfortunately, but like whenever I used to watch previously, but not now. Okay, request body, we passed it, and then here const result equals forgot password service, await forgot password service, and here result we need parsed body dot email, fine, and then we simply return res dot status 200 dot json data is result and success true. Okay. How much is your SaaS remaining? MVP part is done. Okay. Misty, hi, do you consider writing test for backend logic? Not yet. Okay, so we have this. Forgot password done. Okay, so this is done, and in my auth route, forgot password route here. Router dot route slash forgot password dot post forgot password controller, forgot password controller, and here we go forgot password controller. We got this. So forgot password part is done, but I also need in my worker part, where's my worker, yeah, in my worker part, email worker, booking cancelled, booking confirmed, we are doing all of this, right? Hold on, and okay, just a sec, email queue, okay, job data, okay, so here just a sec, processing job. Okay, so before all of this, here only we'll do this. If job dot name equals to forgot password Animesh, hi brother, what are we building? We're building our B2B appointment booking and managing SaaS. That's what we are trying to build. Forgot password. If the job name is forgot password, email, okay, job data, fine, resend, okay, fine, got it. So const, here we need the email name and reset link from job.data, fine. And how am I getting this? We are getting it from here, basically this email name and reset link, right? So here we are getting this, and then we'll use resend, await resend dot send recent dot emails dot send. We have this, and then we have from. Just a sec. Copy this from. Copy this from process.env. Okay, from to email, then subject reset password for Shadora. Like this is the name of the SaaS. We'll change it. Tushar, hi bro, you are all good. Hello Tushar, welcome to the stream. Lokesh, he's building up point booking. Thanks Lokesh. Okay, can you show how it will gonna work? Just a sec. Lokesh, OpenAI office आ रहा है हैदराबाद में. That's nice. Job are getting created. Okay, Shadora. Then we need HTML and this forgot password. Okay, just a sec. Service email template. Export con reset password email template. This one, copy this, and here we'll send reset password template name and reset link, and here we'll copy this. Yeah, this is done. Email template is done. This is done, and then we'll simply return. Not returning. Okay. Yeah, we can return from here. We'll return from here. Okay. If there's no booking. Okay. We have this. Yup. You got it. So email worker part is done, and in auth service we are going for that. Email queue is imported. Just a sec. Email queue, where are we getting from? Email queue. Yeah, we are getting it. Email queue is working. So this part is done. Lokesh, guys, he will show. Wait, currently he is working. After work he will show. Yeah, guys, just give me a few minutes, then I'll show. Thanks, Lokesh. He's working on the MVP version, by the way. Yeah. Okay, so now we need update password service, right? Okay, so now we go here. This is done. Okay, so this one is done here, and then we need the reset password with token service. Okay, so now in this auth service we'll create HX. Do you test Olama? Yes, I have installed Olama. In my system. I have tested Olama, but I did not get the time to check Gamma 4 E4B. I wanted to check it, but still I did not check. Okay. Hello Lokesh bhai, kaise ho? Okay, we have this now, and auth service. Now we need export const forgot service done. Okay, so now we need export const. Okay. Yeah, man. Okay, reset password with token service. Reset password with token service, and this here we have this, and this will be async task async, and we need token and the new password. We need token as type string, and here we also need token and new password. We also need new password, which is also type string. Fine. Then after this, okay, so now we need const reset password, reset token, actually reset token equals await prisma dot find password reset token dot find unique here by where, obviously by token by token and include the user. Include user true. Fine, we got the reset token. And if there is no reset token, invalid or expired reset token, throw new API error. Okay, we have this API error 400, and we have invalid or expired reset token. Yep, we have this. Also, we need to check the date. If reset token dot is used is true, throw new API error 400, invalid or expired token. Okay, we can just use reset token already used. Sure. Bro, just for info, if you would wipe code this application, how much time it would take and what would be the cons of it? See, if we wipe coded this, the MVP version would be done in 1 or 2 days, to be very honest. But to make it production ready, I had to debug this code, and debugging the code that you have not written, it takes hours. Okay, could anyone answer if you have knowledge about it, please? The chat got skipped. Yeah, answer it, Tushar, now. If we wipe coded, it would have taken at least 1 or 2 days to build the MVP version. But to debug it and to make it production ready, it would it would have taken a lot of time. Hybrid app, hybrid developer. Oh, okay, fine. Uh, Token already used. Okay. If reset token dot expires at is greater than new date, so reset token expired obviously, throw new API error 400, reset. Okay, reset here. Okay, Tushar, yes, sure, thanks brother, keep it up. Thanks Tushar. I created my own website and I'm feeling proud of it. That's great, Zero Fusion, congrats. Guys, if you enjoyed the stream, please like, share and subscribe. Yeah guys, if you enjoyed the stream, do like and subscribe and share. Zero Fusion, I'm just 14 years old. That's great, Zero Fusion, you're on the right track, buddy. Okay, expires at, then const new password hash, obviously we'll hash it, equals await hash password, and then we'll pass the new password here. Yep, password has been hashed. Okay, update the password mark token. Okay, this has to be a transaction. Yeah, this has to be a transaction. Why are we making it a transaction? Even if one of the processes, even if one of the database operation fails, we can roll back to the previous state of the database. Mistra, for this stage of development, you should implement some Git hooks for keeping files clean without any console logs and unused imports. Yeah, like we have to make some, make the code cleaner. Okay, are you also developer? Okay. When I was 14, I used to think, आज कौन सा game install करूँगा? Ocean game से. Okay. Wait, Prisma dot dollar transaction has to be an array, and first is Prisma dot user dot update, where ID is reset token dot user dot ID. Okay, fine. Not like this. Reset token dot. We have user ID here. Where this. And then we need to update the data. In data, what are we doing? We are doing password hash. We are storing new password hash. Fine. Okay, and then we are marking the token as update. Okay, this done. Then again, Prisma dot reset token password. Okay, password reset token dot update, where user ID is reset token dot user ID, and also is used is false, and data here we are making is used to true. Hold on, where ID is reset token dot ID, reset token dot ID. Fine. Bro, AI is not the threat. People like Zero Fusion. Good work. Keep it up, little bro. Yeah, man. Okay, where are you from? Okay. Attorney. Welcome to the stream, Attorney. Attorney तो यही था. Okay. Okay. If Abhishek starts streaming on Twitch, he will steal of foreign girls too. Lokesh, man, you're funny. Twitch में stream actually मुझे करना आता नहीं है. How to do that? Hey bro, say who is that guy? Lokesh, B2B, business to business. We have this now. Okay, transaction path update. Okay, just a sec. Okay, token. Reset token, just a sec. Reset token, user true. Okay, we have this, and we have this forget password service. Okay, so update menu where is used. Okay, fine, it is fine, and here also it is used. This is used. Update. This is also done. And now we need revoke all. Okay, Prisma dot pass refresh token dot update many, where user ID is reset token dot user ID, is revoked is false. Okay, and then we have data here. Data is revoked to true. Yep. And when this transaction is done, this is done, we can return here this thing, success. We are returning success true, and then we are returning message password has been reset successfully. Zero, he's talking about. Okay, मैंने धुरंधर अभी तक देखा ही नहीं है. Okay, Tushar, I know what he's up to. First he'll impress Indian baddies here, then go on to learn Twitch streaming. Bro's game need to be studied. The name of my girlfriend is the name of the. I'm joking with her. Please say Hamza Amara is the biggest loser in the world. Okay, Hamza Amara is the biggest loser in the world. Said it. I don't know who that guy is. Okay. Successfully. An auth controller. auth controller. Now then we need export const auth controller reset password with token catch async request response. Okay. It supports all Netflix series. Okay, we have this. Aniket, bro, you're using Claude Pro or Plus. Do you offer ChatGPT explanation? Too bad. Yeah, ChatGPT explanation is very bad. I use Claude only when ChatGPT is not able to do something. Then I switch to Claude. Claude is like my super helper user. Like it's like my Brahmastra. If you understand what Brahmastra is, I only use it when something cannot be done with ChatGPT or Gemini. Okay, and it is just Claude free version. लोकेश अमरा कुछ कार्टून में था नेम. ओके, निंजा हथौड़ी. या अमारा वाज इन निंजा हथौड़ी. Man, I have seen Ninja Hattori. I love it. Okay, we have this. So now we are doing const parsed body equals reset password auth schema. Reset password schema. And then dot parse, and then I send a request dot body. Fine. मैं हूँ आपका निंजा हथौड़ी. Attorney, good old days. Yeah, man, I remember. School से आगे I used to watch Ninja Hattori Nick में. Pass body, and now const result equals await reset password with token, and I need to send parsed body dot token and parsed body dot new password. What is the issue? Next was not provided. Reset password with token. Auth service. Reset password with token service here. Yeah, this one, and then we'll simply return res dot status 200 dot json success through data is result, and router dot route slash reset password token dot post controller. Reset password token controller. We have this, and we have this. I need to import this. Yeah, it is imported. Fine. Okay, आज तो मस्ती हो गया. मैंने लाइव के स्टार्ट में चैट में मैसेज किया था हाउ बैक इन चैट, सो यू विल स्टिल लाइव. आज मेरा वर्क तो हो गया आपके साथ साथ ही, आज का बैकलॉग भी खत्म. ओ नाइस दीपांशु, नाइस. Aniket, bro, just want to share this. So I'm interviewing these days and had an introduction round in a company, and role is an AI builder. The JD looks like Gen AI, ML, React, Node, Flutter, Kotlin. Job okay, like Gen AI, ML, React. See, React and Node, I think they are using Frontend for React, and they're maybe they're making an mobile application, and for that they're going with Flutter. So what is the job role? Is it a full stack developer? Okay, so now let's check this out. We have to test it. So now we need a reset password, change password, make it rename it to change password. Change password. And also in front end also I need to change it. Go to front end, lib, API, auth API, make it change password, and this will be change password. I think, एक second, there's a route, this will be change dash password. Okay, where is it? Auth.ts, change dash password. We have this, and here also it will be change dash password. It just will be change dash password. Okay, this is done, and here we need add request. What is the request called? Route reset forgot password. Add this forgot, just a sec, forgot password. We have forgot password here. Just copy this part, come here, paste this, and this will be forgot password, right? So first I need to create a user with my correct initials. Hold on, if I refresh, just a sec. And one more thing, in my components, where's my component? Prisma, hold on, here, front end components, settings component, reset form. Here we are calling the wrong function. It is change password. It will be change password. Yeah, change password. Yeah, it will be change password here. Fine, close this. Aniket, job is AI builder. My point is, company wants a machine with the salary of GPT Pro. Haha. Okay. Okay. We have this. Okay. So forgot password. So first I need to create a new user with my correct initials. Log out. Register. Account created. Fine, account has been created, and this is my settings. Yeah, we have done this, and now we have this user. In body part raw. I just need to send my email, right? In email I created this. Fine, and this will be post request. Yep, our backend is working. Let's just restart it because we made changes in the worker. npm run dev, and here also let's restart it. npm run worker dev. Okay, this, yeah. Send. If that email exists, we have sent the resend link. Okay, now let's see moment of truth. Just a sec, guys, I'll check my email if I got the resend link or not. If I go to my Gmail and if I go here, yeah, we got the password reset. So here, see, as you can see here, I got this. Hi Abhishek Sharma, we have received a request to reset a please click the button below to create a new password. This is valid for 10 minutes. If I click on this, it should take me to a particular URL. Yeah, this one, we have to build this URL now, right? Yeah, we have to build this URL. Exactly. Okay, fine. Okay, and if I go to my database, here we have a token. It is valid only for 10 minutes. Okay, Okay, show support page and settings page once again. Yeah, sure. This is my settings page. A support page I have not built. This is my settings page. Here we can change the password now. A profile part, like we'll add few new features in the future. This is my security part. We can change the password, and billing also we can add. So yeah. HX, good night, brother. Good night, HX, and thanks for joining the stream. Okay, so we are getting the link. Now it's all about the front end part. It's all about the front end now. Okay, fine. Okay, close this, close this, close this, close this, close this, close this. So now we have to see front end. I think we'll implement it on Monday. Yeah, let's keep it this much for today. Good night, brother. When you come live, like at which time? I usually come live by 10, 10:30. Like after 10 only I come. So yeah, we have this. HX. So are you resting? No, tomorrow we'll do a gaming stream. Like on weekends, on Saturdays, I play horror game basically. Tomorrow also I'll stream, but it will not be a coding stream. It will be a chill stream where I take questions. We chill. We play horror games. So tomorrow we'll play horror games. Like chat, do let me know if guys, do let me know if I should do that stream tomorrow where I play horror games. So do let me know if that's a good idea or not. Aniket, where do you work? I used to work in a MNC. I left my job 2 months back. Abhi official, bro. What is MCP? MCP is like a model context protocol. It is like it basic uses if you are building AI agents. It helps in managing the context. Context is basically the memory of your AI agent. HX in Sri Lanka these days are holiday. Okay, nice. That's nice. Enjoy the holidays, man. And guys, do let me know. Should I play horror game tomorrow or not? Like, let me know if we should do this or not. We have this. Hello, I'm new to this channel. I want to know what you are doing, like a job or and freelancing. I'm a freelancer. I had a job 2 months back. I left my job 2 months back because I want to build my own startup and build my own SaaS. So yeah. So now how you earning? I'm earning from freelancing. Okay, but yeah, आप कोई वीडियो बना दो like how to use GitHub and all थोड़ा if you can give me the reference where I can learn it from. You see, GitHub you can learn from. There's the Chai and Code YouTube channel. There's good GitHub video there. HX, do you have LinkedIn account? Do you have LinkedIn account? No, HX, I don't use LinkedIn. I hate LinkedIn. Basically, I'm a very big hater of LinkedIn. If see, you are knowing me for the first time, I'm a big hater of LinkedIn. I don't like LinkedIn because people are too fake there. So I don't like LinkedIn. So that's why I don't use it. Okay. Now let's add this. Let's see. How much experience do you have and what is your destination? I have 1 year of working experience. I have only 1 year, and my destination is that I want to build my own startup and build my own SaaS. Password reset implemented. Change password and password reset functionality with password reset functionality in backend, right? So commit this. Okay, दीपांशु भैया लिंक्डइन हेटर है मत बोल तेरे घर पे अटैक हो जाएगा या इट्स फाइन आई अंडरस्टैंड द जोक दीपांशु इसमें सॉरी बोलने गया है आई लाइक द जोक ओके सो नाउ वी नीड टू पुश द कोड so code has been pushed now if I go to my GitHub close this, close this, close this, forgot password, close this, close this. If I go to my GitHub, and okay, Gautam, why you left your job? Because I wanted to build my own startup, and I was working in a service-based company, and like service-based company, I was not liking the job as well, so that's why I left it. Okay, Abhi official. I built a chatbot and using a open source software in it. So there's an option of MCP endpoint. Okay, nice. Aniket, bro, just a question. So currently I work as an AI engineer, means building RAG application for a pharmacy company, and some freelancers moving to agentic AI. Is it enough for full-time role? I'm only freelance. See, you need agentic AI. You can do. See, for you, if you really want to do this, target remote startups in USA, UK, Canada, Australia. Like, they actually respect these things. Okay. Then I recently resigned and I want to get a better job. What is your opinion on how to get another job? Best. How much experience do you have, Renato? HX. I send a start. I send a star for your project. That's me. Oh, thanks, HX. Thanks a lot, man. Just a sec. Star. Okay, even I start myself. Let's see. Okay, repository. Let's see the star. Where is it? Stars. Let's see the stars. HX. Okay, that's nice. I follow, and follow. Okay, I followed HX. I followed you on GitHub. We have this. Now if I go to repository, and 6 months probation and 4 to 5 months after probation. Okay. See, the best way to get a job after resignation is start applying and mention your experience properly, what you have worked, because you got your experience, right? So now you can just use that experience to get companies, then showcase whatever you have worked on, just showcase that in projects. HX, in Sri Lanka, you are full stack engineer and you have knowledge about Gen AI, you have high demand. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Maybe I should apply it for any Sri Lankan startup. Is there any good Sri Lankan startup? Do let me know if you have, if you know any startup, because my interest is I need to work in startup. I want to work in startups. Tushar, bro, we are on the same page for the LinkedIn +1, but I want to ask, where do you think people should show their progress and skills? Twitter. Basically, if you see my Twitter, I use Twitter is a very good platform. Avi official, bro, I'm in class 10. So what according to language should I go with? Python. If you want to get into fundamentals, start with C++, then switch to Python. Yeah, basically I showcase everything on Twitter. Twitter is much better than LinkedIn. Okay, HX, yeah, nice. Can you review a project and portfolio of mine? If it's fine, this are linked no OD platform. You can join my Discord server. Drop the link in the Discord server. So backend, SRC modules, and the Discord server link is in the description of the stream. So auth, go to service. We have implemented this. We have this now. Forgot password service, reset password token service. Fine, this is fine. Okay, 404 not found. Wave to 404 not found. Okay, here direct messages, friend, pending. Okay, we'll see anything. Start here, को टैग करो, फिर DM पे देख लो, मैसेज आएगा, हो जाए. ओके, स्पर्श. ओके, थैंक्स. रिसोर्सेज भाई, आप ग्रेट हो, ऐसे ही हेल्प करते रहना. ओके, फाइन, नाइस. ओके, Renato, where do you live? I lived in West Bengal, India. Bhaiya is working until he don't need to explain his work for real. Okay. Okay, so we have made the git commit as well. We can close this. We can close this. We can close this. We can close this as well. Close this. We can close this now. Let's explore Twitter a bit. Let's see what we are doing in Twitter. Dipanshu, where do you live? Okay. Tushar, Abhi official, bro, chill out, enjoy a bit, learn Python, go for Python. Okay. Checks. What is the meaning of bhai? Lots of Indians say that. Bhai means brother. It's a friendly way of being friendly. It's like, hey buddy. That's an Indian way. Buddy's Indian version is bhai. Hi bhai. It means hi buddy. Mohanlal bhai. Okay. Neural link enables those who have lost ability to speak. Oh, that's nice, man. I need a co-founder. Nice. Okay. Got it. Yeah, checks. Appreciate your working. Thanks, Renido. Thanks a lot, man. We have this. Okay, you got 3 words. Tell me your service. Nice. I have sent JD wants to. Okay. I hope JD wants comebacks. Tushar SaaS software as a service. Yeah. Please, bro, please check my message. Okay, in Discord. Did you DM me on Discord? Just a sec. By the way, this is my Twitter account or X account. You can follow me on Twitter as well. I'm more active on Twitter. I share my daily progress on Twitter. Okay, friends, DM, anything here? Pending. Okay. Renido, and thank you for your guidance. Thanks, Renido. Alright, everyone, I think I'll wrap up now. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you enjoyed the stream, do consider subscribing to this channel and drop a like. I'll see you in the next stream. And tomorrow, I think I'll stream, but I think it will be a gaming stream. Do let me know if you want a gaming stream tomorrow or not. Because tomorrow it will be a chill stream where I take questions from you guys. It's a Q&A question plus chill stream plus gaming stream. Can you please review this? It's no code, but impact was good. But also do check. Yeah, you can DM me on Instagram. I'll check it. Media might attach below. Okay. Alright, I'll wrap up now. Thanks for joining the stream. Tomorrow it's a Q&A stream, chill stream tomorrow. So do let me know if you're interested or not. And we'll play a horror game tomorrow. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Eternity, good night. Eternity, good night. Good night. Good night, everyone. David Goggins, who? Abhishek Sharma, the SaaS builder. Okay, thank you, Dipanshu. Thanks a lot. Alright, everyone. I'll wrap up now. Do consider subscribing to this channel. Drop a like. And I'll see you in the next stream. Until then, take care of yourself. Bye and good night. Bye, Checks. Good night, Checks.